info now. I think people where the pirates are. Hey, Jay, who I need? Oh, he's just here, man. Oh, nice. Come on, babies. Yes, baby, thank you. Nice. These aren't pirates, they're just a bunch of black people. I am Captain Cartman, and this here be my terrible crew. We be looking for a ship to pirate kids.
وليا دور تركيحين أو عدم كأنه كائن المعروف هيستدين.
Yes, very nice. Apparently these are the pirates. Oh, excellent. They're taking us to a ship. Once we come into a vessel, the plundering will be easy indeed, man. This is your pirate boat? Dude, just alright, seriously guys, what kind of pirates are you? I mean, really, just dude, just Alright, lads, here's what to settle with this neighbor ship. 2 of you sit out and 2 of you sit in the front. I gotta sit middle because I get motion sickness. Kevin, Jesus Christ. What's this all about that? It's just me lots of movies out here. You said there was gonna be crystal clear lagoons and treasure and plunder. Calm down, fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Stop it, don't you baby run away, be a pirate and there's not even any treasure. I can do something about pirates. Very nice. All right, me hearty. Keep your eyes open for the plunder.
Ces œuvres regorgent de renégats et de voleurs. Les capitaines! Capitaine! Maintenant, il a fini pour chercher de moi, mon bord! Maudit pirate! Allez, fallait qu'il fasse! Donne sur le compte! Un pirate de la fraîche Wayno! Avant de voir le délai! Ce sont des enfants en otage!
Mon Dieu!
Envoyez un message radio Nations Unies. Expliquez la situation. وعلى دورنا شق الأرض. انتهى إلى مواد واحدة هكذا.
Dude, you're doing it all wrong. Let me handle this. All right, just go away. Surrender your thunder and let me turn that shut across your bow.
وحربنا لا تتولى. كلامنا لا تقبل.
Get it living on the arg.
Football.
Everyone's check. I think, dear mommy and daddy, I am running away. I am sorry, but I can no longer handle the monotony of middle-class life. Everyone at school is a fucking idiot, and if one more person talked to me about that Susan Boyle performance of Late as a Rock, I was going to puke my balls out through my mouth. I love you all, but I have to move on. I'm going to Somalia to be a migrant.
Oh, Jeff, what are we gonna do? It's all right. He couldn't have gone far. Let's call the other kids' houses.
Oh God, what have I done?
يقاتلون الماضي نصير وحالوا لكم هذيك وحالوا فعلا هذيك
What are you pilots doing? I would never die.
D'accord.
Ah!
Est-ce que vous voulez? Et vous devez nous remettre les enfants sains et saufs.
Sorry about that. I felt good getting out of my system. So I apologize. Dusudi, Gabbling, I had to get that out of my system. I had to get that out of my system. I'm just done hiding my feelings right now. Because you know what? I'm thinking maybe because of Yen Tan, he's really traumatizing me. It's just, you know, I'm done having to like I had to be fucking perfect that I gotta do these videos. If I don't, people will leave me away from other fucking YouTubers out there because I fucking hate them. Excuse me. I'm trying to get this out of my system. Oh my Buddha. I guess because of all the cyberbullying that's been happening for years, it finally has affected me. That's why I had to type all that in. Yeah, you're safe. You're safe. That Yen Tun is not gonna come to your house and rape you. He won't. God, I want to fucking have him in prison. Sorry about that. God, I swear, I feel fucking unsafe because of him. I wish there were authorities involved. Sorry about that. Oh. Yeah, I apologize that scream scared you out of nowhere. I'm traumatized at the moment. I really am. And oh God. Oh my God. I need a fucking break. I won't get a fucking break. Why would he do this? I don't understand it. Oh, thank Buddha. Good. Good. I just, oh man. I'm glad his face got deleted. I'm glad it did. Honestly, because heaven forbid that when my mother's birthday arrives, I want to start making more videos to share with her, and I don't want him to actually do anything, let alone for my brother and I, and just not feeling like my life is in danger at night. I'm glad you told me this, Gabby. I had an outburst out of nowhere. It felt good getting this out of my system. I had to. I did. I've been holding it in because I feel I had to hold it in. So, and I'm glad you understand the feeling of being jealous. A lot of people would basically call me, quote, really petty or pathetic. So I don't understand why he would do this. You know, especially since that incident happened 2 weeks ago. I gotta be upfront because I had to just leave the outer channel that I had that you followed, and I'm using the anonymous one at the moment. It's just that with our mother basically having to call in the manager, right? I'm worried that because I think this is where part of the phobia will come from, and heaven forbid of what Yan would do, right? I'm just so glad you told me that his page got deleted. My mind is trying to react clearly right now. It's just so much that's going on. I don't know how to feel at this moment right now. So my feelings a little bit delayed. But the thing is that my mother, she kind of stressed me out more. You know, she didn't do anything wrong. It's just that she told us that, oh, I'm gonna call the manager, which would be probably like a half hour or so, to see if we're gonna be moving. Hope to Buddha we don't, because we're supposed to pay our monthly bill or you know, for our house. And it part worries me that, oh, if you basically couldn't pay that in time, that we had to move. And I don't want to go do that trauma again, because it's bad enough we got evicted and people still stalk us when we basically had to live in 4 hotels for 4 weeks. That was a living hell. And stalking where my brother and my mother worked, I don't want that to happen. You know, especially since my mom said if this did happen, which hopefully doesn't, you know, to me to stop worrying, but like, Mom, it's not that easy. I don't want to basically share the house where she lives, because next thing you know, that's gonna, oh my God, who knows what will happen. I don't want to think about it. I don't like, I really want this man in prison, even though at the same time I feel like I don't, you know. Oh, I apologize. I had to get this out of my system. I didn't want to scream like that. I did it, but oh, it's just so much. This is because of him. You know, I feel fucking scared of him, I guess, and I don't know how to react. Yeah, I know. But the thing is, Kathleen, I already like shared where I live, so it won't make a The reason his page got deleted is because he showed a video of his backside. Wait, what does that mean, Kathleen? I'm so sorry about that. I was looking away from the chat, or excuse me, from the messages. When I talk, I look away from the screen. I don't know why. It's just a weird habit of me doing that. And if we could, I mean, even if we could move, he's still going to be stalking us, right? Because, oh, I don't want to live in my mother's house because there's not enough room. And of course, if I want to do my videos and I won't have my privacy, you know, that would be really difficult. And honestly, I just wanted to say I cannot thank you more than enough for liking my videos. That it means a lot. A lot of people, let's just say that they're, I guess you could say most of them have, which is not fine because it's a little bit hurtful, but like, okay, like you expect so much from me. Like I can only do so much at this condition. It's like basically telling a poor person to pay $100 just for a game they want to buy, but they can't afford it. Anyway, whew, excuse me. The live stream froze. I guessing, oh man, I'm talking so much right now.
What's going on? Go sit over there. Roll court is now in session.
Come on, MacBook.
I was wondering, so who you talk to on the phone? I ordered a new gift box. All you gotta do is call the company, tell them you never got it, and voila, they send you one the very next day.
Well, what about the new one?
Yeah, pizza. Maybe. You'll just break it, and you'll just keep it in a box. But hey, I'll let you guys watch me play with it if you want.
Oh, you did, Gableen? I'm so sorry that you talk about the one that I posted of what happened, huh? I'm so sorry about that. My MacBook, like, it just went blank. That's how old it is. And this is all I can do right now. You know what? If it wasn't, can I just be honest with you, okay? If it wasn't for you, okay, I don't know how far I would be looking at making like my YouTube channels like this, right? And expressing my experiences with incidents like this, because you're a sweetheart, okay? I want you to know that. Okay, and I just want you to say whatever I was saying is because of trauma that people would have misunderstood. It's just that basically ever since I lost my husky, right? I think that's probably why I got a phobia of moving and all. Basically, there were some sick people on here. I mean, they're probably were teens or young adults, right? And yet people thinking I'm a creep when it's because of my trauma. When we lost Elijah, right? Because we couldn't afford his medication to make him live longer, right? Because the tumor was affecting his body. And I remember seeing a man named Charles Perello that did a community post about it. I typed about it, you know, and it made me upset thinking about Elijah because I was really close to him, right? And I even felt regret not to make more videos with him. I always wanted to do like, let's just say like doggy videos and whatnot, and just me being out in nature because I find that fun, right? That's why I did YouTube in the first place. And I guess you could say the cyberbullying started after we lost our house, and people would literally stop where my mother, my brother worked. I mean, I didn't even give out the location. I don't know how the heck they got it. It freaked me out. That, oh yeah, basically Charles Garf worked at this place. And like, I didn't tell them the hotel we're staying in. Like, that was no one's business, right? And I remember seeing in one of the live streams, I think that's like a year after, it was really, really, really cruel that there were people that would impersonate my dog And even our other dog, our pup, right, the mother, Bella. And I felt so frustrated that you would pretend woof woof, like as though that it's funny that my deceased dog is just a joke. And yet they will go and dox us. Like, okay, it's awful enough that we lost our home. I lost my dog. Well, not till a year later, but I was able to spend time with him because you can't bring dogs in hotels. And that's how the cyberbullying started. I don't know what reason. I must have said some things I didn't meant to say, and people went so far that they would wanted to basically like stalk where my mother, my brother worked. And I always have a fear that, oh wow, if you're gonna be moving again, it's gonna happen again, right? And I would keep our stuff private, even though it was my mistake for kind of giving out where I live. But later on, I did put that down, and I would, oh, like everyone, please do not share any of that information. Don't. I mean, heck, I don't even share where exactly our neighbors live. I keep that private. And for people to do this, it gives me PTSD. It does, like severe PTSD. And I feel that was my fault just because I had some like meltdowns because they would encourage this cyberbullying. And it would go on for years. And even like the Ian Russell boy, right? I don't know how old he is exactly. He's probably your age. That would wanting to dox our old address that we don't live where that family, whomever they may be living in our townhouse, he's putting their lives at risk just because I want to share what he has done and sending me a disturbing nude image without my consent. It's in my Gmail. It messed me up mentally. And yet he thinks it's funny. Like, no, it's not. And you're telling me that you want to basically I guess you could say SWAT a family that's not involved in this. And then next for Yan, he's kind of like following his footsteps. And it really makes me feel powerless because in Ian's side, right? Because now I understand. This is probably where Yan got that inspiration from of being a psychopath. For Ian to support a large creator, I think that's why I get so scared of them sometimes. Because one, they're much more smart than me. Two, their videos are really good, and three, they tend to have higher power because of their popularity. Right? I feel like I'm a peasant compared to them because for what Cartucci has done for calling me a loser when I have nothing to do with him, not even viewing his videos, like you're basically you're cyberbullying me by reporting my account when I just made a video telling you that, yeah, what you said was hurtful. I didn't give you any death threats to deny. Like, no, I didn't. And yet he would say, oh, go report Dion's channel. I can't imagine. It's like I'm in Jack's Films position, right? And I was with a creator of 150,000. It messed me up for months. And I just had to share this to you because it's as though that every night I would lose sleep thinking, oh, what's going to happen to me? Someone's probably going to kill me out here. If they're like, yeah, who knows when I'm nothing to do with them. And I don't want my mother, my brother to be hurt. And the last thing I got to worry about is, oh, wow, like because of the late fees or whatever my mother told us about, we would have to move. Like, no, Mom, I don't want to move because, man, if that was the case, then you're going to get affected by this sick freak. And I don't want that to happen. Plus, I love her house. I love most of my neighbors out here and my neighborhood because I feel safe. Over there, I don't know. That's also that worries me, I guess. So I have lost a lot of sleep. Oh, I'm glad you think Elijah was adorable. Yen is 29? Really? I'm glad you told me this. So he's my age. Oh, God. Okay. I'm going to screenshot all this for sure. But yeah, you're broke. I understand. And there's no shame in that. It doesn't make any sense how people would bully someone just because I have a lack of money. It does. I got bullied for it. And people tell me like, oh, like, why do you look so basically poor looking? Like, okay, at least one, I know how to design with my clothes. Two, Well, food, that's one, that's another important thing. And three, well, at least I still have clothes I can wear, and I'm glad you think Elijah's adorable. I want to share more with him because even my Instagram, since you've seen the page, right? I may have to re-upload that because I want to share it, like just to let people know that he's part of my life. He was, and there will be no dog. Even the dogs we have, but you won't be finding a dog that won't bark or bite. He was that unique to us. And for those people to impersonate as him, it's sick. I just don't understand it, especially for Yen, that is basically coming out that he's a zoophile. I mean, that's just, it's as bad as a pedophile for sure. Like, how dare you? How dare you want me to do stuff with my, like, oh my God, it made me upset reading that. I'm glad you told me this. Like, he is like a serial killer. He's definitely not safe to be around. And I don't understand what's wrong with this grown ass man. I'm gonna tell my brother about this, by the way. Hold on. Give me a minute. You can still type, by the way. It feels good sharing this. Oh, you're asleep? Get a message here. All right. My brother's just, well, I woke him up, but I'll tell him when our mother would call him to let us know the results. Hope to Buddha that we would had a dream about it. I wanted to share that too. But oh man, the thing froze again. I just don't understand what's wrong with this grown man. It's crazy. Ago, I don't remember how long ago it was because I don't use Instagram that much, but it was a long time ago. So I guess seeing at that time he was this mid. I because time him and I told him no. I just don't want to. He kept calling and calling and calling and then telling me, oh, I mean, he did seem a little bit foolish, but I was too darn. And man, boy, me like, yeah, I know I have my meltdowns, but like that was a long time ago. People do change. It's just that you don't want them to change because you enjoy bullying people, and how they're gonna live a healthy life if you keep it up. Like, yeah, there are people I hate, but it doesn't mean I want to bully them or dox them. Even if it's like Yan, even if I know where he lived, I would never give his address up. The thing is still frozen again. Finally. God, how long did it took me just to have this damn thing respond? Okay, there we go. Oh, you were gone? I'm so sorry about that. I guess you probably didn't hear what I said, huh? Oh, your phone died. I hate when that happens. I'm charging my phone right now because it's near 70%. I'm so sorry about that. Ugh, it takes me like 5 hours just to get my phone charged up. Oh, it sucks. It sucks I can't really type in the chat without it lagging so much. There we go. Oh man, I'm so sorry about that. I forgot what I said earlier because my phone died. Are you serious? Okay, so we got more proof. His birthday is, let's see, my mom's birthday is the 27th, so his birthday is the day before my mom's. Good to know. I'm surprised you got this info, man. Honestly, Goblin, this is great. I just wonder, like, why does a 30-year-old man like him, well, regardless of their age, wanted to do with me? You know, I'm just glad that he is revealing, like, he's being more vulnerable in the guilty sense of what he has done. So, man, I'm going to be 29 next month, and then he'll be 30. So basically, we are a year apart. Good to know. Wow. Man, I thought what Ian did was awful for a man his age, but for Ian, this is a little extreme. Are you serious? Oh my God. That's a death threat. That's probably more than a death threat. My heart kind of raced quite a bit when you said that. Like my mom said, if he does something, I'll make sure I'll have to call the police on this. I'm gonna hate it. Because I mean, I know the police weren't helpful in the past of that fake friend of mine. Because they didn't want to arrest her after she got physical with me. But in lying that I gave her a bruise, yeah, if that was the case, then there'd be like a red spot on her forehead. Like, nope, that didn't happen. I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm going to keep that in mind for sure. That's scary to think about. I don't know what he wants with me. You know, like, I don't understand. Like, because let's see, one, he's a year older than me. You know, doesn't matter. But two, I basically didn't feel comfortable talking to him on Instagram at first. But man, when he would make so many accounts, I keep telling him, like, Jan, just please, like, just stop viewing my channels. I want to say stalking, but it'd be like harassing for what he's doing. And he would get like a fit, I think, if I remembered. It sucks I don't have like those old screenshots when he would comment before. Okay, I'm telling him right now. I'm gonna tell him. Actually, frick. No, I don't want to wreck my brother up. Not until after. Like, Mom, hurry up. I just hope you can still stay here, and then that way we get that taken care of, and then we can worry about Yen. So he's basically admitting to his crimes. That's good. So we know that he drew the walk at his window because I had that on video. At least when we had to get I gotta post that when the Serbian maintenance man we placed it for us. He was really sweet for doing that. Because me and my brother were watching over the garden wall when that happened. Let's see. Now he wants to throw eggs, so that's good. I'm gonna definitely will let Tonio know about this. So this is good, Gabrielle. This is really good. Like, I hope I mean, if I ever get his face, I want him to be reported so badly. I want to say pay for the damages. I just want him in. God, I don't want to put anyone in prison. Hell, even for cases about it. You know, because I mean, oh boy, it's crazy. Like, I don't get what's wrong with him. It makes me shake a little bit. You know, because we're fine now, but oh, I just hope it's only eggs. Because since my brother has a big truck, that won't be an issue, I hope. As long as he doesn't hit the windshield, that'll be fine. So I'm definitely gonna let him know when he gets up or after our mother calls us. Hopefully be shortly because it's already a little past 2 right now. It's still frozen again. God, it makes me shake thinking about this. But man, drawing. So it's the 13th. So okay, so I got less than 2 weeks to keep that in mind. Oh, excuse me. Oh, am I? Well, at least we know, Kate. So we know that he lives in a small village, and that way they know that they have a man and a man at his village that is a zoophile and wanting to rape someone and wanting to marry someone. Wow, that's crazy. Well, at least it's a small village. That's for sure. And honestly, I don't know why he wants to involve my brother. Yeah, I can't talk right now. My brother into this. I don't get it. Like, this is not right. You know, like what did my brother do? He's so overprotective over me. I just don't get it. Oh yeah, now remember, because you told me that he wanted to get rid of him. I don't know why. Just so that he could live with me. Man, that's more like rape. That's like what a serial killer would sound. At least like Jeffrey Dahmer, from what I've heard. I don't know much about him though, but he sounds like him. Man, yeah. People wonder like why I might be afraid of some Vietnamese men because one, that's him. Two, the other Vietnamese boy that lied about his age twice and told me I'm dead pork when I did no harm but loving him. I mean, at least I thought he was of that age. And like, oh, and I had my fair share be discriminated by a couple Vietnamese men in the past. Like, yeah. I try not to see that country that way, but man, like it's like he's trying to encourage it. It's like basically Palestinians having a good reason to hate Israel because of what they're going through. It's like me right now, but no attacks has happened, at least yet. I just don't want my bird to get hurt, I guess. Like I don't know how to respond. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you so much. Honestly, I'm so glad you screenshotted it. That's good. That's really good. What does his bio say? I'm so sorry. I'm shaking like a damn Mexican rattle right now. What the hell is called the Moracha rattle. Oh my god, I don't understand why. Like my brother is not part of this, or my mother. That's one thing. Yeah, no wonder my brother is paranoid of who I talk to online. I understand now. He's been like that for years. He doesn't even like how I would be friends with certain men or men in general because he's afraid that something might happen to me, and I understand now. And This thing loves to freeze like. Of course, I don't want to tell my mother this because it'll worry her. Well, my brother, he's probably gonna tell her mom, but it's definitely worth the risk. Just tell my brother, like, yeah, this is what's gonna happen in 2 weeks. I don't want him to thinking, oh yeah, this is a good idea for us to move. I don't want that to happen. Okay, finally, it's moving again. I think.
Number 2, I'm keeping it. Thanks, guys. Bye. No, I was gonna say, what class? Yep, little baby bird. I just wish they knew you like I did want to be. Oh, that's just the bacon talking. You're not going anywhere. You are good for me.
All right, I hope you can still hear me. Ugh, because when the screen goes blank, I guess the audio may get cut off. Okay. Oh, good. Phew. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's been doing that more often. I try to like clear the tabs out because I have some dumb ads running in the background. But if you don't remember the bio, that's totally fine. I'm just glad you screenshotted it. So there we go. Oh, okay. You copy and pasted it. Great. I'll make sure to screenshot that too. Of course, I'll have to title it after I end the live stream later on because I can't not really multitask while live stream without it buffering a lot, and I don't want to lose the audio because randomly when I multitask on here, it glitches. Okay, that this episode of Currency is giving me so much anxiety because of the damn horn. Oh, I'm so sensitive to noises. All right.
One shot. That's the damage. So you're fucking WWE president, asshole. supposed to be on top of you, right? Yeah. Or wrestling! You idiots want wrestling? This is wrestling! Wrestling is from ancient Greece. It's in the Olympics. What the hell? Timothy took my job.
Yeah, folks again.
You want to know pain? Pain is dedicating your entire life to sport.
Oh, yeah, I'm sweating. Yeah, me too. I used to watch it all the time. The reason why I like watching it so much is because it's I looked it on Google that it's actually taking place in my state. So it's kind of weird to think about that they live out here in Arizona. It's really fascinating. I don't know where though, probably like up north. Because I remember one of the episodes, one of the boys, the one with the bald head, he had a picture of my state map. So that was cute. So I always like watching this ever since I heard about it. It makes me feel proud of it. Because I mean, I can't believe I was, oh my God, I was barely out of high school when it first came out. I just didn't watch it that much because I wasn't used to watching it, I think. Besides the universe. Plus, I don't know why, but Clarence, oh man, it's already over. I don't care about Cry Through the Creek that much. Fuck. I don't know, I'm not much of a fan. But it teaches you so many lessons. Oh good, they're playing my other favorite South Park episode, the well thing. Oh, that's a different one. When they kill the Japanese that kills the dolphins. That one's okay. Oh, I can't wait till the Simpsons come on. I'm King of the Hill right now. It sucks this damn thing freezes so much. Nothing special on right now. No, nothing good on right now. I'm out of luck. Fine, I'll leave it on Craig of the Creek then.
I just finished my dumb chores. My mom said my room was a dump, and she wouldn't give me my allowance until it was spotless. Oh man, that's the worst. How are we supposed to reach financial stability with such impossible standards?
You guys know the allowance structure's rigged, and parents don't want us to be rich. We create an economic class.
Yeah, still frozen. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, at least I'm breathing a little smoother right now. Oh boy.
Come on, let's go out somewhere that isn't covered in garbage.
So, the junk pile? probably not gold. Oh, what if it is gold? Alright, fine. We should look around with this. Oh, this spot's empty. There's no way around it. Maybe someone else could go and get it.
Oh yeah! Oh my God, Gabby, you're right. I forgot there was a lot of gay characters in the show. I'm so dumb. Because I was saying, remember that boy that had the purple hair, definitely gay. And then one of the girls that worked at that, it looked like a coffee shop. She was a lesbian. And then another boy, I think. Oh yeah, that's right. The two that basically dress like flowers, they're gay. So that man, I forgot about that. I never paid notice because they barely have any screen time. You know what? I can show this very quick. This episode is the trio finds gold in the muddy depths of the creek, so Craig builds a rig to recover it. Why the hell would you put your phone in there? Man, heaven forbid I would do that. Man, I would never put my phone near around water. Did you see the scene where the two boys confess their... I think I did a long time ago. It was really cute. I gotta watch that again. Actually, come to think of it, I forgot the girl with the parrot. I think she may be a lesbian because she liked a girl. It was really cute. I kind of got a little emotional watching that. Oh, actually, that is smart. Oh my God, I didn't know that's how it works. That's smart. To put the phone inside the plastic liter bottles. Oh man, that's pretty cool. It kind of gives me Codename Kiss Store vibes because they would use like random tools as their own inventions. I like that. I do give them credit for the music though. Oh yeah, he wears those glasses. I'm so happy we have gay characters like Steven Universe, The Owl House. I missed that show. I remember hearing it ending. Hell of a Boss, definitely. Craig of the Creek and Adventure Time. That's right. I forgot about Adventure Time because Princess Bubblegum and Marceline, they're see, Marceline, she's bisexual because she did somewhat dated Finn, but it wasn't that serious. And Marceline, she never liked any boys, I think, so she had to be a lesbian. Oh man, I still have that on my. I think unless I deleted it, but I have it on private. I wanted to post it when it aired on Cartoon Network. I freaked out because I think that's my very first time seeing them kissing. It was such a new experience for me because I never knew that Bubblegum would be bi. It's weird because my best friend is bi. It's a lot.
So you guys thought about what you're gonna do if you share the globe if you find it? Well, I was thinking I'm gonna get a promoter dragon forward. Lucas will become my most trusted partner, second only to work. Two enemies that can train all out fight her. Real dragons.
Oh, I give him credit for the animation here. Like it's an anime. That's pretty creative, all right. Kelsey, so that's her name.
Well, I know exactly what I'd do with that gold. I'm a simple guy who just cares about bettering himself. That's why I want to take that gold bar, melt it down to liquid, and stick it to my hand. Then I'll become a crime-fighting superhero, Silverfish.
Surface. That's smart.
So that the world will always have peace.
Oh, that's sweet.
All I need is that gold bar.
Man, they got dreams, alright.
Things are gonna change, that's for sure.
So for,
This is the 287th time I've asked you to clean your room. It's a dump.
Oh, it is. But I don't need this room anymore.
Because I'm moving into Bernard's. Oh, my goodness.
Here you are, Mother Dearest. Rent money. That should cover the first billion years.
You always were my favorite son.
I know.
stupid.
Poor Bernard. He won't know what to do. He'll be on the hallway like,
Where will I live, Craig?
sorry, old boy. There are no vacancies.
I think Amani's dead. Yes. Wait, Amani. Oh, wait a minute. It's been so long since I heard that name. I forgot about those two. Amani and Luz, right? I don't remember her father because. Wait a minute. Who was that boy? Was it Amani? No, it's not Amani. It was the It was that brown boy with he had gay parents. I don't remember his name. It's been so long since I watched the Owl House. I didn't got the chance to catch up with the episodes. It sucked because I didn't get the opportunity to watch them on Disney Channel because I was too lazy to look it up online. Rillo, yes, Rillo. Yeah, he's the one that had the two gay dads, right? Oh my gosh! And I remembered for damn it that for Lucy's I guess you could say stepmother. I like to call her the witch, right? How come I forgot her name already? Because I love her so much. Her sister. I think she's asexual. I think I don't remember. I heard rumors she is because she didn't felt any attraction towards anyone. She's already one of my favorite characters for that. And I know there's a non-binary character, which is pretty cool. So you should look up the scene where the two dads kiss. I'm gonna, you know what? I think my phone may be okay. Let me check.
And only the Goldie passed away. And the Goldie Candy Company told it in 1964 to 2 million.
Wait, that's Rillo? God, he's cute. I don't remember that was him. The one that had the scar in his left cheek. It says Hunter and Rillo. I forgot who Hunter was. It's been so long. Oh, that's Femme. Is this Femme Made? Oh my god, it is Femme Made. It looks so realistic. That is so realistic. It's incredible. Let's see. Let me look up the gay dads very quick. I missed the theme song. Oh. Oh, so that's him. That's Amani's dad. God, he is pretty cute, all right. I'm gonna look that up.
Before all this started, there was something else.
Amity? Nonsense. Lights only associate with the strongest of witchlings. You may choose a new friend from one of the suitable companions we invited.
Sever your ties with Willow, and if you don't,
Then we will.
Light Industries private sale. We're here to help, and if you've got an enemy or two, well, who are we to judge? This is my husband, Aladorf Light. My name
I didn't know that they're married. God, I missed a lot.
Got in store for you
I was
tonight.
barely past the first season, I think.
Dear, make this look good and we'll forgive your recent lackluster performance in school. Yes, Mom.
Oh, so they use the ring as to not telepathy. Actually, yes, telepathy. That's cool.
The abomination situation, including our daughter, the PCA, has decided.
Oh, right. These three are bad influences and must be executed.
Find him, dear. He's getting ready for our big demonstration tonight. It's looking good, hon.
He seems miserable with her. I can tell.
I got your back. Oh, what the heck, Dad?
Oh, so he has other kid. Oh my God, no freaking way. So her other siblings have gray hair? That's hilarious.
Move yourselves. I'm Garrett Bobby Ferguson.
I'm making my own choices from now on.
See, I'm gonna show this very quick. Oh, there she is. Just.
Don't you have family stuff to clear up? I've got my eyes on you, Blight. Always watching.
What? You don't want to join the Emperor's Coven anymore? But that's always been your dream.
No, that's always been Mom's dream. I bet you didn't even know I was dating Luce.
Oh, now I understand now. Wow, she's that comfortable just to basically confess to him, huh? I missed a lot.
Trying to dye my hair green.
So, because the other siblings have green hair, she has to have hers being green because of her mother. Wow, she is a bastard.
I bet you didn't even know I was dating Luce.
Edelyn's kid.
Mom's too busy trying to dye my hair green.
I like your new hair color. It's abomination colored.
Can you tell Mom that?
I'll talk to her.
It's a start. That little gremlin on the hook. She'll be a perfect test subject for our new product.
Don't you think it's odd that they need this much security for the Day of Unity?
That's
Perhaps we
suspicious.
should
That's
consider
weird.
this deal.
Blights always uphold their end of the deal, dear. Or should I reconsider ours? I could start the paperwork right now.
Hmm.
Really sad.
Oh, shit! Oh, what? Did I mention I haven't had a weekend off in 5 years? Sorry. I don't mean to vent.
Okay, some of these memes are a little bit unnecessary, but
This is too much, even for you.
okay, the music's not needed.
This one is finished. Also, I quit.
Interesting.
That was terrifying.
Your father and I are getting a divorce. That's what it says.
Your friend. You'll need a pilot. And Luce, I apologize for Adalia. You are always welcome at our home. He started everything.
Look, we're all exhausted and terrified. Let's focus our energy on helping Luce instead of fighting each other.
It's amazing how the show's been out for so long. It is a shame it ended. Wow. I'm just like scrolling down. Damn, 3 years ago? Whew, boy, that's one made a video. A Christmas response to Disney debuting first bisexual character. Wow. It is nice though that they do have you know, these awarenesses. Damn it, every time I gotta clear out the cache, my app messes up. I gotta reinstall it again. Aldor and Darius. I could look those. Damn it. Oh, fuck my app. I gotta reinstall it. I'm gonna look those two up right now. I think I should be able to in my MacBook if it doesn't freeze. So Alador and Darius. How am I low on storage? I don't understand it. I installed it for a reason. Alador and Darius. Let's see. Oh, so that's Darius. Actually, come to think of it, I think I've already seen him once. I don't remember what episode it was, but yeah, I can see it. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. And the funny thing is, his glasses, I thought he may be like, maybe, I don't know, asexual at first because the glasses are purple, but it is part of the bisexual flag. Actually, I'm gonna look up right now. The bi flag, it's, I don't remember what color it is. It's, I'm colorblind. It's like a spectrum of, it's not red. It's like a, what the hell? That's a pink? It's like a hot pink though. And then a dark blue, and then the middle, that's, I don't know what color that is. It says pink, purple, and blue. There's no way that's more like a hot pink. And that's more like a violet. Still, those are cool colors now. I can see that. Wow. The funny thing is, all the guys that I like happen to be bi for some odd reason. Wow, I can see that. I do wonder if there are more bisexuals than gays out there. I'm gonna look that up. Because, man, I don't meet that many gay people, though. It's always them being bi, which is really fascinating. Well, I'm not complaining, though. So. Bisexuals are the majority in the LGBT. Okay, so this is on Reddit. More than half of the gay community is bi. Really? That's awfully high. You serious? Wow, that's interesting. I do wonder how the heck they get this recorded, though. Like, how are they able to know someone's bi? I mean, at least of adult age. Well, depending on the age, but. So when I was coming out, this person's 26, to my female friend or girls I dated, I often hear opinions like, it's kind of unusual for an adult man to be bi. I don't believe how that's, I don't know why they think that. Some of these women even consider themselves bi. Interesting. So, oh, this is on the bisexual subreddit. Oh, it's really popular, though. A lot of 700 people online. So it's more common than people think. Men are socialized not to talk about it. It makes sense. Because women are more accepting of being bi. That makes sense now. Bi women are fetishized. Sadly, that is true. Just like lesbians. Bi men, not so much. So biphobia in dating women is very common. Interesting. I don't think there are more men than people who think are bi. I think they realize they're bi and keep it hidden. Yeah. Or assuming they're gay just because they like men. Exactly. It's kind of like what Moxie has went through. Just because they can be attracted to men, it means they're gay. Not always. It's like me. I am attracted to men, but I don't want to have sex. So that doesn't make me. It does make me gay, but I don't want to come. I want to consider myself 100% gay. I don't know. It's so weird because I have my ace and gay side that kick in. It's kind of fun. It's like being bi, but only liking men. Weird how that works. So as common as female bisexuality. It's just more guys are in a closet. Yep, that's true. I know only a few gay guys, but plenty of at least bi-curious. Interesting. This is so interesting because every now and then I like reading through the subreddit. I learned so much on there. Oh, Q-Force. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure. Purple told me about it or someone else did. It's okay. I guess it's because the plot doesn't make any sense, but the main character is really cute. If I remembered, because it's supposed to represent. I don't know what show it is. Damn it. Like the Justice League or something, but they're gay. I only watched like one episode because I wanted to react to it, but I didn't got the opportunity to do more of it. I don't think the show's too bad though. It's been a while since I watched it. Man, I remember that. Because you know what? It's kind of funny how you brought that up. There is another show that I used to do reactions to. I think I was like one of the only people that did it though. Before I lost my channel. It was called 12 Forever. Oh my god, I miss watching it. It was so fucking good. Even though I heard what the damn creator did. Oh boy. Actually I don't remember what he did exactly. I know it was something with young children, I think, which is really, really upsetting to hear, but it was that girl, the main character, that I think she was bi. I think she did like a girl, if I remembered. I didn't finish it up though. I watched like most of the episodes, and I still remember that butt witch. I don't know why she's called that, but man, I miss watching it on Netflix. It sucks that my mom didn't want to renew the plan. At least not right now. Let's see. I'm still reading this. I'm still like viewing the bisexual subreddit. Let's see. I know this is popular. My goodness. How do you realize you're bisexual? When people ask my closeted ass why I like those colors that much? Interesting. Oh, this is an interesting one. Why is it as a guy much easier to find other guys to hook up with on dating apps compared to finding girls? Well, clearly more guys like to fuck around, so that's a no-brainer. Girls, not as much, but there are girls that do that. It just depends on the app. That's a really interesting question that person's asking. By technical ads something. So, okay. Women are higher risk of pregnancy and some STDs. Okay, the pregnancy I get, but STDs, I mean for both sides though. If you choose the wrong person, you don't have enough physical strength to stop them. Oh, I see. Oh my god, this is kind of weird to think about. And in that many states you're forced to carry any pregnancy. Oh god, I didn't know that. So that's why women don't like to hook up. Interesting. Casey did, but that makes sense. Yeah, because we don't get pregnant. So it makes perfect sense, but that's really interesting to think about. Almost any sites men outnumber women. Yes, they do. So that's another case. Makes sense. Right. Pregnancies, men lying about an STD, taking off the condom, being physically abused. Absolutely. I know by experience. Being kidnapped, know by experience. Being stalked, being blackmailed. Check, check. Not even able to orgasm. So the risk for us is not getting a second date. You know, I kind of experienced like most of those. Interesting. This is pretty accurate. Wow. Now I understand. Wait, what? Why is it as a girl so much easier to find guys to hook up compared to I want to hook up with girls, but it's hard. According to Gallup, oh yeah, that's a girl that's saying that too. Women who experience same-sex attraction only make up 8%. That's kind of high. 8%? That's pretty high. Wow. What? 97.5% of men experience attraction to women. What the hell? That doesn't make any sense. How does that work? There's more men who want to hook up with women than women. Uh-huh. Interesting. How the hell are they? That's awfully high. That's awfully high. Like maybe like 4% of the population will probably be lesbian. Like 8%, that's awfully high, right? Man, that's 8 times as common than being ace. Like what the hell? When a gay guy has a bad hookup, it's just a bad night. But when a woman has a bad hookup with a guy, he might get her pregnant. That's true. And testosterone, yeah. This is so fascinating. It sucks they didn't teach me about this when I was in school. God, my school is so uneducated. So you want to look up my favorite scenes from Q-Force? Yeah, I can do that. Is the app done yet? Nope, it's still installing. All right, I gotta look it up on my TV. It takes forever just to install my phone. If it doesn't like install, I have to like reset it. Excuse me. Oh, also Alex is playing Super Paper Memorial. Oh, wonderful. I'll watch that later. Oh man, I love his videos. It sucks not many people watch them though. He's so down to earth. Let's see. I'm gonna have to type all that in, do I? All right, my favorite. My favorite scenes of Q-Force. Search. Up. No, that's review. Up there. What the hell? It's a blurry thumbnail. Interesting. That's a far. Oh man. Frick. Oh, I had to be 18 and old. Oh, what? I didn't know it was that inappropriate. I'm too lazy to sign in. Fuck. Because it's still loading on my phone. But you know what? I could look up another scene. Wait. I could look up funny moments. You know, it's pretty short. Because I don't feel like signing in and ruin my history. Oh yeah, I know. It's if I could show it to you very quick, right? Because I had that stupid my phone is like really outdated, so I had to use like an extension to kind of use YouTube because it says that it's not your phone is too old to use YouTube. But so stupid. It was fine before. It's basically doing this, right? It's been like this for like 9 minutes. So every time when the app closes, it would give me that spot there that said, "Oh, you can use YouTube." You know what? I guess I can probably on the internet. It's just it's much easier to navigate on the app than on the internet because I won't be able to favorite or like add videos easier that way. They make it more complicated. I hate that. YouTube gets a little bit greedy sometimes. But you know what? I can do it on my phone. My battery's fine. It's at 76 for now. Let's see. Actually, yeah, this will still work. My favorite. Yeah, let me do that right now. Plus, the sensors are on, so I can just hear it on the background while I wait. What? That's so funny. On my phone, oh, that's kind of a hot thumbnail. Oh my. It's so funny how on the TV it's blurred out, but on my phone, I can see the two men there. What? I wonder why YouTube did that. That's pretty weird. Like, I don't see nothing inappropriate with that thumbnail. There's like no sex or anything. Like, what the hell, YouTube? Like, really? Wait, hold on. Let me. Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of it very quick. Just for later. That's, man, YouTube is strange. I see nothing inappropriate with that. There are way, way worse thumbnails in this. I mean, come on now. I don't get it. You would show people that would show them like peeling their scalp off. That's fucking gross, but. Oh, copyright? That's why his voice is high pitched. Oh, he's cute, all right. Bye, bitch. God, he is fucking cute. Pardon me.
Standing 5'8", weighing in at I want to say a strong 165. Bitch, I'm a dense 198, and I work hard for every.
Oh, there's the same voice actress.
Wait a minute, Grandma Rose is dead. Trampled to death 10 Black Fridays ago. Relax, boo boo, it's me. Checking day realness, bitch. I mean, boss, also bitch. Because I love you. Wait, that was amazing. Very triggering.
Yo, let me get my charger. That way I can slow down the battery life dying on me.
Look at me now. I'm in a garage.
Technically, I have to do everything you tell me to, or I'll go back to prison.
We need your decisions about decisions. Yes, yes, no, abort. Tell this one to go fuck itself with your question. Yes, ma'am.
What the hell were you thinking? You know I don't want Q-Force in the field. They're a liability.
What the hell
Oh,
is Q-Force?
doesn't want to charge, huh?
You're fucking lollipop brigade in West Hollywood.
I didn't assign them a case. Sounds like two of your heart meds are fighting with each other again.
Watch your mouth, little lady. May I remind you that they're too soft for active duty? What if somebody sprains their pronoun? Damn it. JJ, call me so I can hang up on you.
Right away, man.
Damn it, JJ. One less. Now, for my plan to work, we may need a distraction. Say no more.
Ariana Grande ought to cause quite a stir in the alley.
So he's a drag queen.
Shout out to my gay brother Frankie, who is gay.
Interesting.
Sounds great. I'll be right here. Ariana Grande! Oh my god! Ariana, can I get a selfie?
Okay, they're overly feminine. That is a weird stereotype to see for those men. I mean, nothing wrong with that, I think. It's just, they don't overdo it, but.
What are you doing here? Chun-Li sent me. My orders were go babysit the sodomites and make sure they don't fuck up the entire world. Wait a minute, we're spies. We can just pick the lock. Jesus! How did Deb teach a car to know where my nuts are?
Tweak man the grill.
Why don't you let me handle that, sweetheart? It takes a man to man a grill. I was captain of the grill club in high school.
If y'all don't just go make that food,
Fine. Yep.
okay. Yeah. The beauty of being black and mad is that you don't have to finish the sentence. You come with me.
We're leaving staff?
We don't know shit about hacking, so we can't help even if we want to.
So you're a grill expert, is that right?
Yes. I'm so good I could basically work at Benihana, except I'm not allowed in Benihanas for other reasons. I stuck my hog in the London Tower on a dare.
I'm really good at grilling too. Where did you get those shoes? Sears. And they're exquisite. See? Speaking of which, could Natty and I get some of your sperm?
Ew.
Yeah. Burgers are supposed to be raw on the inside and burned to a crisp on the outside, black and red, like a pirate's hat.
That I wasn't considering your feelings.
Okay, Mary, I accept your apology. Only because I just had a big cup of Marlena's hard cider and I'm feeling gooey.
Hello, Agent.
How did she find us? My house uses the same location masking shields as Wakanda.
It's all this intense random shit about subjects like construction, winter sports, bee sustainability.
Wait, that sounds like a job for the lesbians. They know all about those things.
You have so many friends. Yeah, it's nice to have a life outside of work, Mary. I say this with love. You need a fucking man. You're right. Always are. Steve, hey. Sorry if this is weird. I was in the neighborhood and I had this great bottle of wine and I was just wondering, you want to watch a movie or something? I would love that. Cool.
So his name is Steve, huh?
I love movies. They're so cool.
They look really cute together. Uh-oh. My mom called. Okay, Gableen. Let me guess, we're moving, aren't we?
No, we're not.
We're not?
No, you're fine.
Yes, thank good. Are you sure? Are you sure?
Positive. I just slept off.
What did he say?
The spade was old, and I was short 115, but he just told me to spade 120 instead of 140, so he knocked off money off of that.
Right.
And the only thing I have to do is a zealot on Friday. I don't have to get a money order and all that crap.
Right.
And it says they waived all the fees from the 2 months that we didn't pay rent.
Wait, what?
They waived all that. We don't have to pay that. It's regular rent.
So what does that mean?
That means they waived those 2 months when we didn't pay rent.
So we didn't have to pay the extra money?
No, clean slate.
So you told me that you saved like $200, right?
More like over 3,000.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
How did you save that much money?
Don't worry about it, Dion. It's just that you're fine, so stand where you are for now.
That dream I had, oh boy. I knew the thing is, Mom, I had a weird dream that it was like 3 women that were some type of beauty pageant, and then the one that was, by looks, the one that was the ugliest, she won because she was wearing like a poodle dress. And yeah, it's basically me, like, I guess you could say, betting the competition of the woman that I care for, that's most unattractive, that wins the pageant, would have us keep our house. And that happened in my dream for some reason.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I remembered.
Wow. Well, you're safe, so. Yeah. Everything's fine.
I'm glad.
Yeah. Everything's fine. So, you're not going to be there forever, but for now, you're
Well,
okay.
as long as we're staying here, because, Gableen, we're that's a good thing, because thanks to this girl that she's the only one that actually cares to, like, view my live streams, because she's giving me all the info what that sick freak did. Because I mean, if we couldn't like pay for it, and us having to, me and Charles moving in where you live, heaven forbid knows what he would do. Because what happened a long time ago of how some creeps online would know where you and Tone worked when I didn't even give out that info, like the hotels that we stayed in.
Yeah.
Right? I'm just glad that we're staying here because I don't want anything to happen to you. And basically, Gableen said that she gave me more evidence, and she even screenshotted it his profile that he deleted because he knows that what he is doing already is a crime. That on the 26th, just in case, I just want to tell you in advance, since we're staying here, he wants to have revenge by, I don't know why, because Tone's not involved in this. He wanted to throw eggs at Tone's truck.
Oh, boy.
And if that does happen, because I am going to be on the lookout, I'm going to, if I do see him, hopefully I don't, I'll definitely would take a picture of him and make sure I call 911 for it.
Yeah, you do that. If he does that, try to car, you do that.
Yeah, I will.
And they will pick him up. They will arrest him.
Because we already have info that he has a girlfriend and then a tall, dark-skinned friend. He drives in a red car, and he's actually my age. Well,
okay, now you know, a long time ago when we had that townhouse, if someone ate my car, remember? I had a van at the time, I believe.
I remember.
Someone ate my car.
Why would they do that though? That I don't get. It was kids.
Because I yell at the kids a lot. That's why.
Oh yeah, they're just.
And it was hard getting that joke off of there.
Oh, I remembered.
Yeah.
I didn't like those kids either. I didn't like them at all.
No.
They were like 12 or 11. They were really young. I know that.
Yeah. So leave this man alone, but if he keeps bothering you, you call the police.
Okay.
Okay, and just keep me up to date on things.
Yeah, well, I just understand why we didn't get robbed, but you know, our nice neighbors that we had, the white family that you talked to.
Yeah.
I wonder why they got their house robbed, but ours didn't.
I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense. I mean, especially, I hate saying it, Mom, like when I would go to Walmart right before, the crime went up and how they would be open 24/7, I would leave the door unlocked at 3 in the morning and nothing would ever happen. I would do that multiple times.
Don't be leaving the doors unlocked, yeah.
Well, I mean, in our old towns we did because it was that safe.
Well, not anymore. It's dangerous.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Has Sonya been giving you any money?
Yeah, well, I forgot how long ago he gave me those. He did give me like $10 a few days ago. But I used part of that money to buy you that. Oh yeah, I don't want to say exactly what it is.
Don't tell me.
Yeah, to buy.
I want to pay him that money back. That's why I asked.
Huh?
I want to pay him back the money that he gives you. That's why I asked.
Well, I have like $4 left.
Oh boy. Well, I'll try to give you some on Wednesday, but it depends on what I gotta get.
Well, I can survive on Wednesday. I'm gonna go later on tonight since finally I'm just grabbing out how to worry about moving. I'm gonna walk to Dollar Tree to buy myself another bag of Chex Mix.
Oh, okay.
They're only $1.25.
All right. Well, you can rest now. You're safe.
I'm glad.
Okay, just make sure you keep that door freaking locked, okay?
Okay.
And I'll drop your clothes off Wednesday after work.
Okay.
I ain't gonna have time to do it tomorrow because I gotta work tomorrow. So I'm like running around when I gotta go to work. So
Yeah.
I'll put the clothes in my trunk the night before and I'll drop them off after work.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I mean, I just want also let you know that if we have another package, he may send me another one, so that'll be more evidence if he does.
Okay.
So that's what Gableen told me.
All right. Well, I would check my post office box. Probably Wednesday after I leave the plastic center.
Oh wait, what if I want the new one?
Huh?
What if I want the new one? That way I can keep it private.
What are you talking about, Dion?
The PO box. If other people want to donate or even send me a letter.
Choose the same one, the 121.
But you said you getting a new one.
No, I'm not getting a new one.
Right, that's what you said. I'm
I didn't say that.
I'm going deaf. You say you want to change your post office box, right?
I said I should, but I'm not too much better than that.
Yeah. Well, it's way better than it's having address being exposed.
Yep. So I use my post office box.
Yeah, I just don't know why that package, right? Because I have it under your name. It says my name on it.
Yep.
So how does that work? It says Dan Garf on it, but it's supposed to be under your name.
Probably because you're a guard, because they just threw it in there.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very tired, so I'm going to let you go for now, and I'll just talk to you later.
Okay.
But just let me know if anything else happens.
Okay.
And you got to try to call me when my nap time.
I don't know what time that is, though.
I take my nap as I drop Chris off at work. It should be at 2. Well, really, we leave the house like 40 to 2, sometimes it's 1:30.
Uh-huh.
Different time. So if you need to talk to me, you need to call me like late morning.
Okay.
Okay?
So, like what, 11?
You want to reach me. Yeah, otherwise you ain't going to reach me because I'll be sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be sleeping because I got to rest for work.
Hmm.
I'm up all night. I got to make sure this lady doesn't try to get up and fall because she already, what did she, broke her pelvic bone or something.
Oh.
Her daughters are paying us to keep an eye on her, so I can't be sleeping.
How old is the patient anyway?
You know, I have no idea.
Old?
I did not ask.
Probably like 80s, maybe.
I don't know. She probably is in her early 80s.
Yeah, that's.
But she is a very sweet lady.
Hmm.
And her daughters, they gave me a tip.
They did? Well, that's nice.
You know, to thank me for keeping an eye on their mother.
So let me guess,
That went to the dogs, though. So.
Oh,
Or pants and dog food stuff adds up. Because the pants alone is like $25.
wait, what?
$25 for dog pants plus tax.
Wait, Mom.
And then like $11 for dog bone. Yeah, that's.
You know what? Can I? Since it's that expensive, can I just buy the dog pass for us at the 99? Because no, I looked it up at the 99-cent store. They have dog pads, Mom, that are much.
No.
But Mom, they're.
I'll take care of the
Well,
dogs.
they're still my dogs too, Mom. I've been with them since their birth.
I'll take care of them. Don't worry about it, okay?
Well, I want to at least buy them like a bag of doggy treats. They're cheap.
No. They have enough. Yeah, believe me. Okay?
I just can't believe it. I just can't believe. You know what? When I go to 99-cent store, I'll take a picture of it and I can show it to you.
They have enough stuff. Yeah, seriously.
But Mom, I didn't know.
Listen to me. You're not listening. They are fine. You take care of Dion. I'll take care of the dog. Okay? And I will talk to you later. I'm going into the house. I gotta go.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later. Keep me posted on everything, okay?
Okay.
You run safe so you can relax. Keep the house clean.
Yeah, well.
And I'll talk to you later, okay?
Okay.
All right. I love you, and you be good.
I like you, Mom. I will.
Okay. And like I said, I'll bring your clothes over Wednesday morning.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. There. Call ended. Sorry, I want to blur out my mom's phone number. Gabeline, I cannot thank you more than enough. I'm glad I got that on camera. I wanted to share like a video to make an update, but I got the live stream as proof, even though it's been lagging a lot. But yeah, literally, I was so like worried yesterday because my mom, she works so hard, right? And I feel comfortable showing my face. I'm gonna put my beanie on. Yeah, I could cut up my face. The thing is, my mom, she has been working so much after how we first were worried that, oh, we may be evicted, which thank Buddha that didn't happen. She basically had to go far depths. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. Thank you. That's so sweet of you to say that. I'm not used to being called adorable. I'm not. Trust me. I don't really get that many compliments. Well, besides purple, of course. So that's sweet. I need that right now. I need that. I really needed that. That's so cute of you to say that. Because how would I say this? My mom, she works so hard, right? And I guess you could say I did took my looks from her. My father, I think I took the hair from him. I think. I don't remember though. The nose, it's probably both my father and my mother, and the hair's my father. My mom, she's trying to, and she basically also been donating plasma on the side as well. So she works really hard, which is why I have to be careful for her, honestly. I'm so sorry. I'm not used to being called adorable. That's so sweet of you. I'm not used to that. I'm not. So that's sweet. That's really sweet. I needed that. Yeah, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow very quick. Okay, so mom called earlier. Mom called earlier. No, I'm just okay. I'm just joking. No, I'm just joking. She said we're fine. Yeah, she says she already has it covered again. She says, so funny because I had the dream that we would still be staying in this house. No, I had a dream that we won't lose the house, and then next thing you know, it happened. No, my dream capture worked. Yeah, because the thing is, I've been getting. Yeah, all the dreams I've been getting lately, they've been predicting what's happening. Yeah, so that's why when I wake up, I write them down on my MacBook. Yeah, because I know, but these dreams they do kind of happen though. This is the second dream that has happened already. Yeah, well, third actually. I know, but I mean, it's just part of my nature, child. I can't stop worrying things. It helps me constantly. Well, it's not that easy, child. Border, like, yeah, we're moving, but we're not. My day froze again. It feels so good to stay. Oh, as long as we're staying here, not worrying. Oh, we got like 2 weeks until we had to move. I don't know how to write about that, especially on Yenton's part. So that's a huge relief. Oh, my thing froze. I felt good. Like, good to be moving. Even though you're thinking that you have. Like, you're still here. You know, I'm glad. I'm really glad. That's a relief. I'm definitely gonna go because oh yeah, it's only as a reward. I'm gonna buy myself more of my party mix. I'm glad they're so cheap. I'm getting myself another bag. And no, dessert is ice cream, so I'm good. Oh! So, Kathleen, I want to let you know about this. That for Yan, he said that, I don't know why, he's going to... This is why I told Mom that if it gets this far, we'll be filming everything and documenting and calling the police immediately right after. Kathleen told me that Yan maybe drank eggs on the truck. If he does, I am going to take a picture of him and we'll call 911 and let you know. Well, truck. Because Kathleen said that I think he see you walking in one night. I think, from what she told me. Yeah. Well, Tara, I've been telling her that, you know what, you're not involved in this. The thing is,
I'm not.
The thing is that Kathleen said that Yan is this psychotic, that he basically is obsessed with me, wanted to move in our house to sleep with me, and then who knows what he wants to do. He's kind of like being like Jeffrey Dahmer, like he wants to do this as a murder me. Oh, of course I am. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna get all of it on camera. Even the police probably won't fucking help. I know how they are. Like when they were Casey, I am gonna do it though. If it does happen, it's not until the 26th. He's saying that this is for revenge. I don't know why. When I have nothing to do with him, so I don't know. I'm just letting you know so that keep you.
Don't nobody. Don't put nothing outside. Okay, don't.
Well, it's a little late. It's a little late for that.
I heard you don't fill mom and don't fill mom's car.
Well, that part I understand. I'm talking about like back, you know, like in the front porch or whatever. You know, that I'm gonna keep in mind. Okay. Sorry about that, Kathleen. Oh, you like the domino? Oh, I didn't actually. The domino was set automatically because I don't know where that domino came from. Oh, now I remember. It's supposed to be for my banner on this channel, right? You know, because of me being autistic. Is this something random? Because I thought about choosing a domino. I didn't know it was that important, but I'm glad you actually like that domino. That's really sweet of you. So yeah, I'm glad I found that. It was really cute, and I decided to choose it as the wallpaper on this channel because the other one is I don't know what the heck back one that is. Oh yeah, that I think it's the other channel was a bipolar flag, and then the other one I don't have it set up yet. So I'm glad you like that domino. That's really thoughtful of you. I'm gonna have to make an update later to let people know on the other channel that everything is fine. And I did say that I'm supposed to be wearing a green beanie, or my camouflage beanie, which I'm wearing right now. I wonder if Wesley messaged me. Yes, he did. I think I got one notification. Let me see. Oh, he is. Yeah, he messaged me an hour ago. He says, "Oh, I'm not working, but I have the same formation on the same area. I've never entered an action, but one day I want." Yeah, he's definitely practicing his English. Far jobs suck. This English is adorable. I'll reply back to him. I'm so glad that he's talking to me again. It's nice. Because it's amazing. He didn't tell me that he has the same job as my mother does. So, let me see. so nice to talk to him again. I'm glad he messages me. I miss him a lot. I'm just so glad that we're fine. It felt good. It felt really good. It sucks that I didn't have this on. Well, I'm glad to have it as a live stream, but yet again, of course, I can't film and be on the phone at the same time. That doesn't work that way. And yeah, Gablin also, she did screenshot it in his profile. But he basically is trying to hide by deleting it.
Oh, okay. Well, no, that's everything.
Yeah, my brother said thank you, by the way, Gablin. Yeah, she's the only one on the live stream. Yeah, my brother says he appreciates it. Yeah, I can't know. I got 4 hours. Wait, actually, I believe early, like at 6:30. MacBook is so frozen. It's so weird on a porn site. I'm like, what about this site? Artists, I'll never hear from him again. Finally. Come on, MacBook. Finally. I think. Is it still frozen? I don't care about this. How did I put this? Not interested. There we go. Are you serious? Frozen. How long? My goodness, I can't do anything right now. All right, so that went through. Finally. Okay. Oh, hey, Jesus! Oh, English is not your first language? Oh, that's right, because you're French. But your English is really, really good, Gabby. I just had to be honest, because you're 2 years younger than Wesley is. And Jesus, sorry for the late reply. My MacBook really lags a ton, so that's why the messages comes in really late. And I just messaged Wesley, so he's doing good, and he told me that he has, I mean, at least in the same field as my mother's job. So that's it makes me like him even more for that. And oh no, trust me, at least what I've been seeing, your English is really, really good. I mean, I would talk to a lot of English speakers. Well, okay, in the past, a handful, and their English grammar is not good. I mean, even someone a little older than you can't even type apostrophes correctly. You know, and it's kind of embarrassing. Like, you speak English, you do not know how to use apostrophes. For people that don't know English, I understand that, but like, come on. So that's the funny part. Oh, I'm just so glad we got that taken care of. Oh, I was worried, like, no, I don't want to move. And dear, you're not going to move. You're fine. Okay, you're safe and you don't have to worry. Really, Jesus? I'm so sorry to hear that. What's up? You know, I don't get it. I mean, even though bullying is common in schools, I don't understand why. Like, I hope it's something serious. Like, I hope they're just being stupid and, you know, not bullying you because of your looks or your height. Heaven forbid that they do. Because I mean, I just hope it's something serious. Like, if it's just like making fun of, well, it's still not okay, but as long as it's not physically, that's all I care. Oh, The Simpsons is on right now. The French episode. Plus, you mean petite. Par exemple. Imbecile. Anyway, okay, so they randomly called us over from the lunch area and called us cute and asked for our Snapchat. And we said no, walked away, but they followed us. Jesus, if they keep following you and then they start to get physical, definitely tell your principal or your homeroom teacher and tell their name, so that way that if they keep it up, right, they only ask us because they think we're dumb and ugly. If they get physical, honestly, that's not okay for them to say that to you. That's not. It's not. They should get, well, not suspended unless it gets physical. They can get detention, like they should. Honestly, it's been a long time since I've been out of school. That is messed up. That's not okay. I know how it is because I got made fun of for my looks. And it's I'm so used to like being complimented, like Gabby said just now. Oh, hi John! It's nice to see you here. I gave them my snap, but wait. I gave them my snap because I wanted them to stop, but I didn't add them back. That's good. That's a good idea. I would do the same thing. Like, if someone would ask my number, I know this seems wrong. I never done it though. I think, even though people did ask my number, but they never call me back. That's fine because I don't like talking on the phone. You could give them a fake phone number. That way, they probably are thinking that your phone is off, or if it is that dramatic, or I guess you could say tense. You get them the phone number, but you just don't contact them. I know a lot of girls do that when creepy men would ask phone numbers from them. I even gave Josh my phone number. Oh, that's right, because I do text him. And then I gave a middle-aged lesbian my phone number. She never texts me, though. That's fine. She's really sweet. I mean, she even talks to me once. She knows my voice. I guess because she had her other stuff going on. So it was a long time ago because we got stalked on by some man in his mid-20s that didn't like my pants, and I raised my voice a little bit just because we're both really short, and I didn't want to get on camera because I don't want to get her hurt. So she's really small, like me. Like I think she's like 4'9". I don't remember. She's small. I mean, I didn't get physically bullied, but I know how it is being bullied because when I took yoga in my junior year, these boys, right? We were changing in the locker rooms. I hated that. You know, it was kind of nice to see them undressed, but they were much bigger than me, that's for sure. I mean, there was a couple that were shorter than me, but these boys were fucking huge, I think. I actually come to think of it, they were not that tall, I think. Oh, it's been so long. I remember that I don't know what the hell. I had no choice, probably. I guess like I did it because it would be popular and it probably would make me likable. They basically pressured me to cramp inside one of the lockers, right? It was like a small locker, not like the one that's a square, but that's like more of like a rectangle shape. And one of the boys, they were laughing, like not like they were laughing to see me as pathetic. They were laughing like they were having fun with me. So I'm guessing that's not a bad type of bullying. I just went along with it. I didn't get traumatized or anything, but they did take a picture of it, and I wouldn't be surprised if they shared it around the school. And oh my gosh, it was my junior year was really difficult. It was, and I mean, it was okay. I think my senior year was I'm not sure what was worse, my senior year or my junior year, but oh, I just never felt comfortable ever since when it comes to, you know, like locker rooms because of what boys would do. So, or even, for crying out loud, like using the shower. Oh, especially when we take track and field. Absolutely not. Oh, I want to show this very quick. Homer's so fucking heavy, he can't go to heaven, and he will go straight to his ass to hell because he has so much weight. He basically pulled down the stairs. I'm so sorry about that. I'm sure that makes my mood lift every time I watch that. I'm so sorry. I had to share that. But yeah, hazing, is that what it's called? Oh yeah, the live stream is lagging. Oh, and you like my background, Kathleen? That means a lot. I'm actually thinking about adding more flags. Actually, come to think of it, I don't have any two flags right now, do I? I have the South Korean flag. I'm thinking about putting it up, but I don't know where though. I don't want to put it in the back. Oh, that's right. I have my Andorra flag. I hope my brother didn't do it away. Fuck. Hold on. I worked so hard on that flag. Since we got tape because I put it on the ground, I could take it back up. Please tell me I have it. I worked so hard on that flag. I don't know how long it took me, but damn it. Oh, my brother didn't do it away. Oh, man. Fuck. Hurt my language. I worked so hard on that flag. Well, those are my middle school flags I did. Damn it. Oh, no. I don't have it? Shit. I love that. No. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it again for a long time. Oh, man. Darn it. I don't have it. I only have my lucky drawings here. Damn it. I hope he didn't do it right by accident. It sounded like it flew out of the door. Oh man, that was a good flag I did. That tiny European country. Shit. Hold on, I'm not dressed. Hold on, let me ask my brother very quick. Okay, never mind. He's asleep. I'm not gonna bother him. Damn it! I worked so hard on that flag. I only got the Albanian, Algerian, and Afghan flag. Fuck. It's all right. Shit. Because we were out of pins on that day. Oh. I worked so hard on these flags. Oh, you know what? I gotta use more of that tape to fix up the Ukrainian and Turkish flag. Let me do that very quick.
As for you, squander it. Straight on your tail.
I am glad we are in it.
What will you do while you work on the view?
We have his self-portrait.
Oh, that's right. I need scissors.
Not a care in
Wait,
the world.
where were the scissors? I found them.
I love you too. Don't
Oh, there it is.
Hey, also leave your husband. Which one of you is the angel? We both are. That's how bad you feel. Back to heaven.
Yeah, these scissors are not strong enough.
just what a crazy night I had.
Well, we gotta get a story straight about this. Leave the world so
Oh.
next. Okay?
Starting a new painting?
And painting my feelings.
Oh,
Oh.
so brave, so true to herself. My darling, I'm not half the artist you are.
Oh, what do you say?
I'm saying I've underestimated you all this time. You are a genius. From now on, I will show my awe of you by
There we
speaking
go.
without fear, starting an hour ago.
I was the other women.
Oh no! Damn it! Oh, that's what I hate about this tape. Oh, it pisses me off. It cheeses me off, E. Don't you just hate when you try to like use tape and then it would peel off in the corner and you have to use your fingernails just to balance? God, I hate tape like that. They gotta invent some type of tape that doesn't do that.
Welcome to Rockefeller City, the temple of capitalism. To find a taller building, you have to walk a full 7 blocks.
All right, that'll do.
The people bumping are off already.
Well, the art is still good.
Hey, at least it's free tape. That's money saved. I can't believe I put that on the ground. Oh, that really helps. That's much better. I worked. Oh, damn it! I gotta do that for the French flag. All right, let me do that very quick.
She's down there. Spoken in mini lobby. Who's that fellow with the beard and the...
As long as I can tape it up, that's all I care.
Founder of Soviet Russia, Lenin.
But he's a communist.
Oh, we just attended a couple of meetings.
I can't have a communist in my colossus of capitalism. Paid over it.
No,
I won't let you be the model for capitalists.
I don't care. And
Oh.
I want to be proud of me, no matter what.
Oh, suck it, Blue.
Really?
Come on.
On the 66th floor, sir.
Okay, that'll do for now. Okay.
Why is it just sitting there?
All right, so I think I fixed them.
Let us leave, my darling. And I scruples in
Who's the owners?
Okay.
But I ain't
Good. Oh yeah, the reason why I hate Germany, I don't know why. I guess because I had a couple bad experiences for people from there. Plus, their laws are so strict. I don't know. There's something about like. I mean, I like Germans and all. It's just that I guess because it'll happen to me in the past. You know, I think I'm gonna hate saying this. It's probably because of their filming laws, right? Like. I just can't imagine living in a country if you're in danger and you cannot film someone because they're gonna sue you. It's fucked up, kinda. I don't like that type of law. Kind of reminds me of that girl that I used to hang out with, and she would get me in trouble just because I would get her online. Like, yeah, you're doing a fucking crime. You know, that's what I don't like about Germans sometimes. They're a little bit too uptight, right? They're great people and all, but like, you know, it's just something about them makes me a little iffy, kinda. You know, like I don't know. I just don't like their law sometimes. I know that feels a little bit disgusting to say, but I just don't like that. You know, it's like a lack of freedom or human rights, I guess. Like if you're out in public, then you know, if people can take pictures of me, I don't mind. I should do the same as long as I don't hurt someone. But let's see, where were we? I'm so sorry, Jesus. Before I joined the stream, my brother, what? He randomly drew me on the floor and kept, because you're 13-year-old brother, right? He kept hitting me with the couch pillow and blanket. And then he started kicking me with his shoes on. You need to tell your mom he needs to get grounded. That's not okay. I don't care if he's much bigger than you. It's not okay for him to do that. That's what I like about kids sometimes. They could be so, well, teens, right? They could be really like your age. Well, I mean, as early as his age, unpredictable. I hope he didn't give you any bruisers. Because Jesus, I could tell you're going to do a lot, and you don't deserve any of this. You don't, and I don't blame you that you hate him. I don't blame you. I don't. You know what? Come to think of it, I want to share this very quick. This YouTuber, he's a prankster, right? Even though I tell him that way. He's your brother's age, and I don't know why he's not in jail, because he's definitely old enough. I don't like this boy. I don't. I did talk about him, but he has to be 13, I think. Why do people support this trash? I don't know.
Shit on people?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You just assaulted me, sir. Sir, you just assaulted me. Do you mind if I shit on you?
No.
Like this.
Is this at a PetSmart? Oh no, don't fucking start. Don't. Why at a fucking oh, come on. Yeah, I'll be fucking disturbed. I mean, come on, a fucking PetSmart for crying out loud?
You put my face on anything else. Zoom in on her.
She has every right to. I mean, since he's getting monetized and he's doing this to harass her, I hate using that word too. This boy doesn't understand what he's doing.
It's just a prank, sir. I don't care. I don't. Okay, fine. You know, well, because you're disturbing my customers. No, we're not. If you put my face on anything, I'll sue you. Zoom in on her face. It's just a prank, sir. I don't fucking care. I don't be sir one more time. Sir, I'm sorry. Relax. Yeah. Call me sir one more freaking time. I'm in the store right now. Calm down, sir. I need your information right now. No, excuse me, miss. Today we're gonna be farting on people.
How tall is this boy, honestly? You know, I'm just curious because if he's that young and he's already like the height of these adults, it kind of scares me a little bit.
So basically, you're gonna get on your
like when I was his age. I mean, I'm sure I was hella short. So
that's just all you have to do. Can I touch your head? Do I have permission?
You little motherfucker.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. It was it's excuse me. Do you want to sniff it? I'm not gonna give any context. Wait, what? I'm not gonna give any context.
oh, that's right. And Gablaine, I'm gonna hate saying this because you said you live in Chicago, right? He actually lives in the same city as you. I thought I could actually just share that to you. It's fucking disturbing. All right, so I like him sometimes because he'll cook for me. Well, you know what, Jesus? You should definitely confront your brother to tell him that he shouldn't be doing that because you do love him and all. But what he's doing is not okay, right? Because you don't like it. Oh, you don't watch pranks? That's good. That's good. I'm glad you don't. The only reason why I watch pranks is because I like to keep up what crime that they're going to do and share about it because people keep thinking it's okay. So I don't know. I just like to see them get in trouble. I don't like hearing them talk or whatever. I just like to see them get in trouble, I think, because they deserve it. That's why. I do way worse things to him so he can get me in trouble. Understandable. And honestly, I don't know why people are watching in the first place. I have no idea. So I found out the reason the voice actor for Luna from Hell of a Boss hasn't been in any... Oh, I see. I understand. You know, that's really respectful for the producers to give her space, because I can imagine how tough that is for her. That's horrible. I understand. Wow, I feel awful for her. I do.
That's the prank. Do you get it? Can I please feel your earlobes? Oh, wait. Hey, I'm not talking to you. Alright, let's go. Can I show you something? I don't really care what you show me. That's just rude. You need to go. I have a farting issue. A what? Farting issue, and I like shitting on people. You need to go. You need to go. No, you need to go. Do you want to sniff it?
It's amazing he keeps messing with these adults.
You want to sniff it? Miss, hi. Did you enjoy that? Do you want to smell it? Either way. Smell it for me. Smell it for me. I know you like it, Daddy. I know you like it. Smell it for me. You want to sniff it? I know you do. I'm gonna fart on you. Okay. And you're not gonna do anything about it, Daddy. I don't care either way. Smell it, please, my little kiddo. Here, let me brighten your mood. Did you like that? I have to show you something. Yeah.
Excuse me. You don't have my consent to...
I'm just glad this boy's getting in trouble.
Excuse me, sir.
It's gonna happen eventually.
Excuse me. Are you guys here loved? Is there a manager here?
Wait, what is weird? You mean the farting prank, right? I just hope that... I just can't believe he's in your city. He needs to get arrested, honestly. The reason I keep watching is because I want to keep track of what he's doing. Because I have seen him in the beginning. I was really curious. I forgot where I found his video somewhere. It was recommended to me, I think. And... Oh, now I understand. Okay, let's just share something, right? There is this popular prankster that had my face in one of his videos. Based off Snapchat, which I no longer use. And he got a lot of views on it. It made me really uncomfortable. He used my picture on there. Like, it must be like a really old photo of me. And I don't like it. And especially the stuff he did. That's why I've been keeping track of videos like him and other pranksters. Because when I found out about it, I'm thinking like, oh, why would you get me involved? Like, it was so disturbing. And it was some avatar of like long hair or something. Like, okay, that's not me. And, oh, I did not like it. I didn't. So... And yet again, his name is Kenneth Joseph. He is really popular. He has over 1 million subscribers. And the previous video that I watched was him doing, offering people his S word, right? That ends with And I don't get how that's a joke. That's just sick. And yet again, I think his latest video is when he was doing like a party and pretending to be like disabled. That's fucked up. At, I don't know, some store. It's not like Best Buy. It looked like a furniture store. Or no, like where they sell sinks. Like Home Depot, I think. I don't remember. His voice was irritating my ears. And I don't know why he has not get arrested for what he's doing. It's not right. The police, I don't understand why they're okay with it. Like, no, it's not. He was causing a scene, and it's inappropriate. And I don't get why people support that. Like, no. Like, especially when you have my face in it. Like, I'm not comfortable with that. I remember seeing that. I screenshotted it. His YouTube channel profile. I did not like that one bit. Like, yeah, I hope you wouldn't say anything to me, because I'm going to be tracking down and basically try to keep track of the crimes that you're doing on camera. I did not like it one bit. I didn't. You know what, Jesus? I don't know. That's what worries me about these pranksters. And I feel guilty watching them. I'm not watching it like, oh yeah, I support this. I'm watching it. I hope that you'll do something that is a crime, and that way I'll follow it. And then, you know, if there's at least another YouTuber that may talk about them, I'm just gonna do my part and talk about the crimes you did. Like, it's amazing they were posted online. They would not feel guilty about it. I don't understand it. You know? So I know how it is being bullied, and especially for someone that has over millions of subscribers like you. It's awful.
What's going on?
Please stop. I'm asking you very nicely to please stop, sir. Excuse me, please. Excuse me, sir. Would you please come here? You guys, please come here.
He's scared of you, sir.
What's your name?
Mike.
Mike?
Oxlong.
Nice to meet
That's
you.
not his one name.
Why is he recording you?
I don't know. That's a good question.
This gentleman here is recording.
Yeah, he's recording us. I don't know. He doesn't have my consent either.
He's your friend.
No, he's not.
Hey, you want to focus on
What?
me for a
Yeah,
second?
all right.
Hi, my name is Public Asset Protection here. At this point in time, guys, because you're recording without consent, we need to ask you guys to leave. If you don't leave right now, I call PD and they ask you to leave.
I don't get it. I know this is disturbing, but watch.
We need to ask you guys to leave. If you don't leave right now, I call PD and they ask you to leave.
May I have a copy of that too, please?
It's so funny because since he's a child, right? He thinks he could get away with this. Like, no. You're old enough to at least go to, like, underage prison. As in juvenile, right? Or becoming a juvenile at this point.
Now I call PD.
Like when
You don't have my consent to record.
zoom in on his face. Excuse me, miss.
How is this boy so proud of himself? I don't get it.
Did you like that?
It's so funny he just do this to adults,
So
you know?
nice up
It's
here.
fascinating.
I'm stuck. Oh, it's coming out. Fuck. Don't go this way. Oh, frick. Thank you for your help, though, sir. I'm good. I don't know how I got up here. I think I just...
You climbed? So yeah, from Chicago, and yeah, they're just trotting around Chicago. I'm so sorry about this, Kathleen. I can't believe that he lives up there.
What do you mean?
I just let you know, I wanted to give you a heads up. If you see this boy, definitely don't be afraid to call the police on him.
Daddy, are you a Mobile Fox member? Do you want to kiss me?
No.
You said you want to see my wiener? Oh my gosh. That's kind of rude. It's a joke. It doesn't matter what's rude. It's a joke, asshole.
Have a nice day.
No, you have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
No, you have a nice day.
Can you?
No, no, you have a nice day. No, you have a nice day. No, you have a nice day. Hello?
Right.
Can I feel your beard?
You want to feel my beard?
Yeah.
Can I feel your mustache? Okay. 1, 2.
These are reps. You can feel the thickness in these.
I don't want to take a picture.
Okay, zoom in on his face.
I'm not kidding, by the way. I'm not kidding. I told you don't
Keep
take a
the
picture,
camera up.
please. And
He's
he told
practicing.
you zoom on his face, right?
Yeah. No, we didn't do that, miss.
You said that.
So his shirt says it has jack-o'-lanterns on it. Number 1 reason to wear protection. Yeah, I can see why, you fucking asshole. I think I'll come with a shirt on Instagram later on. I don't know why. Fuck, I don't have enough storage. Excuse me? Yeah, oh, you don't blame the kids, you blame the parents? You know what, Kathleen? I do have to agree. I mean, at least to a certain age, my opinion, where the hell his parents are. They're definitely need to be held responsible. You know, and basically charged for the incidents that he's done to the other adults. And hell, maybe court being involved. Let's see. Isn't this just teaching the audience who are yeah, they are children. I'm sure of it. If there are like older teens on here, that's really concerning. Adults, then I don't know what to say for that. They could be kids. It's hard to tell though, because you don't know how old they would be. That it's okay to do this stuff. Yeah. It's a good thing when Ma posts videos. You inspire me to be a better person. That definitely sounds like a kid. Type that in. Bobby Finn. That's a picture of a shark on it. They make videos. It's Minecraft. Yep, they're a child. Wait, they've been on YouTube for a couple years, so who knows how old they are. I see. They could be troll for all I know. That's for sure. Wow. You know what? They could be bots. It's possible. It's hard to tell these days because they do have an accurate profile picture. They have a unique username, and they do post videos that do seem realistic. This channel's from this channel uploaded a video 9 years ago, so they're not a child. Mob's a legend. It's hard to see here. They could be bots because these comments are a little weird. I'm starting to notice that just now.
Let's go, you're out.
You said he could practice holding it.
I'm not gonna have this. Okay.
We're not even filming anyone. He was just filming me, and those ladies got upset for no reason. We didn't
Well,
say
yeah,
anything.
because you're fucking harassing them.
Anything?
Let's go. You're out.
Wait, please. Sir, stop. Don't get close to him. Your breath smells like shit.
Okay. Yeah. If you want, you can call police.
Can you move over? That way you're blocking us.
Listen, you.
Ma'am, you're blocking us.
I'm not blocking you. One more
you're
word
not-
and you're going to be banned from the mall. I've been nice to you.
Yeah, I understand
Don't
that.
start up with me.
I will be pressing charges for trespassing, and you will be banned from this
Wait.
Excuse me, son. Baby, can you get up? We don't play like that in here. Get up. Thank you. Stop recording. Let's go. Let's go. Can you get up?
You said it meanly. Say it nice, and then I'll
No, get up because you're
Say-
playing. People are shopping.
Say it nice, and I'll get
I
up.
don't know what y'all trying to do.
Say it-
Y'all get up.
say it
No,
nice, and I'll get up.
nice. Get
If
up.
you say it nice, I'll get
Or
up.
I'm gonna call the police.
If you say it nice, I'll
Play
get
these
up.
little games y'all playing. I said
Sorry.
get out. You can stop recording.
If you say it nice, I'll get up.
Let's go.
If you say
Come
it,
on. Thank
just
you.
say it nice.
I'm
I'll
not
get-
saying nothing nice.
Say it nice.
Get out.
Say it nice. Say it nice.
Because I'm finna call the police in a few minutes.
If you call the police, I'm staying
It's so
here.
funny. My nephews and nieces are like slightly older than him. My youngest, they would not act like this. They would not.
Alright, they're gonna have to drag me out.
Hell, even when they were younger than him, they wouldn't be acting like this. This is
Can you help
this is
me up?
fascinating.
No, why? Please help me up.
No, you
Why? I don't know how to get up.
and get
I
out.
wasn't trained to get
I'm
up.
not playing these games with y'all. Get up and get out.
Please help me up. Can someone help me up? My legs don't work.
Okay.
Sir,
Okay.
sir, don't, sir, sir,
Don't
sir.
disrespect me because I'm not disrespecting you.
I'm sorry.
Go there.
Sir,
I
don't
said
call the
get up and
police.
let's go.
No, please.
See, this is what he's doing, right?
What do you mean? You're not a sir? No.
Right, so let's go.
He needs it. He needs like his parents' call or whatever.
This is freaking. Why are you doing this to me?
Oh my goodness. Just stop. And the thing is, okay, they're still in Chicago. I wonder who he's with. That's what I'm wondering.
Excuse me, miss. Do you know where the?
I mean, does he have like a friend that is of age that takes him places? That I don't get.
What?
Miss?
Yeah, you're not a lady.
No. How can I help you guys?
What?
I gotta go. You have a good one. I gotta go.
Why?
I gotta go.
Why? You can't run from me. I'm gonna get you. Sorry.
You just scared me.
I was just barking at the dog.
Why you just scared
'Cause
me? Like, oh my god, and you're taking a picture. Oh my god, this is embarrassing.
I'm gonna get you.
Hey, stop it.
I'm gonna get your doggy.
I'm calling police.
You never asked us.
We did. Yeah.
Zoom in on it. Zoom in on its face. Zoom in on its face.
Why aren't you walking? We've asked you to leave twice and you haven't.
All right.
So let's go.
Sir, calm down.
Alright, you guys can leave.
Sir, just calm down.
You guys could just walk.
Sir,
Ow.
You don't have to talk.
Gentlemen, can we
You don't have
relax?
to.
No, you keep walking, sir. We're not harassing anyone, jackass. What? You shut your fucking mouth, alright?
Did he just say, "Watch your fucking mouth" to that employee? Wow, this boy is. Oh my! The parents really had ruined his son. I mean, their son. I cannot believe that. I don't know what to say for this. I really don't. It's amazing how prank channels like this get so many views, and yet again, they're making an innocent person's life hell, I know it's not right of me to keep watching this, but it makes me curious. Like, how can they keep this up? It doesn't make any sense. And he screams in front of people's faces. Yeah, that's not okay because clearly he could possibly injure their ears. So that's not okay. And oh, this is not okay. There is a channel called Jake Sweet that has 9 million subscribers, right? And oh, cute dog though. However, why would he wait? I hope this is not supporting him. Bro is getting more and more savage. I swear, if a channel of 9 million is encouraging this boy to do crime, wait, I hope he's saying like in a bad way. Okay, there's some good comments in here. So someone said this isn't savage, just this little harassment. It is. Yeah, he still gets money, even if it gets him arrested. Not sure how much, but he gets a shit of viewers. Yes, he does. Finally, there's someone that has a damn functioning brain. He used to be funny, but not anymore. Nowadays, he's been he's been what? Literally a bully and really mean. Other content creators say sorry. What? I guess that's not their first language. This kid doesn't even apologize, and he literally disrespect that man in front of her daughter. That was too far. Should have apologized. This kid needs some manner. Well, yeah, and Juvie. So at least there's some comments. Thank God. Okay. I'm glad at least someone that has a mind. Okay. I'm so sorry. I mean, it feels good. I needed to laugh. And also, look how cute this dog is. Even though I don't like what he says. That dog is so fucking cute. I want to just touch his nose. There we go. That's cute. Kind of remind me of my older dogs. So you want to look up convicts react to light. Oh, yeah. Oh, I would love to do that. Are you serious? I love those videos. Definitely. The people who have to deal with him are so... That's what I'm saying. And hold on, that could just be a kid on a parent's account. But yeah, the boy, he's definitely at least 13. So that's for... Which means you had to be at least 13 to have a YouTube channel. Even though there are kids younger than that. I mean, I don't know how the hell that works. Because I started YouTube when I was your age, Jesus. And I read the terms and conditions. I'm surprised that people these days don't. Back then, when I started... explain stuff on the internet, I read stuff. Make sure that you're of this age. If you're not, don't use it. I even would respect the online surveys. Like if you're 18, if you're younger than 18, don't use it. And I wouldn't use it because I was only 16. So man, a lot has changed since then. Hold on, let me just look this up very quick. I want to see what he's doing on this video.
Yeah, get the fuck out. You should be ashamed of yourself, asshole. Yep, you should be ashamed of yourself. Get out!
Wow, yelling at the store, huh? That's a first.
What? What? What do you mean what? You stop working. What are you taking?
I want that one.
So what? You can go and see on the shelf.
No, I want that one.
I don't care.
Give me it now. What do you mean? Huh? What happened? What do you mean?
It's mine.
Oh.
You know what's so scary? This I want to show this very quick. That's a grown woman, right? And look at this kid. Look at the size, right? It's amazing how there are kids his age are like much taller to me. It's kind of scary to think about.
Huh? What do you mean?
That should take me a while, though.
No, don't throw it away. Stop it. Yes, stop it. Why don't you just go see? Let me go see Kitty.
No, don't. Please.
Come on, stop it.
No, please don't go see. No, please.
Stop it.
I need it. Wait, don't call. I'm gonna jump. I think it's funny.
Kids like you.
You have kids like me?
No.
I think it's funny. I think your kids think it's funny too.
When
Why are you filming me without my consent?
All right, let's see. Killer couples react to life sentences. 10 guilty convicts reacted to life sentences. Oh, there's a lot here. I seen a handful of, there's teens reacted to life sentences. That I would love to watch.
Nicholas Lindsay. This is Nicholas Lindsay, a 17-year-old from St. Petersburg, Florida, making his appearance at the Pinellas Pasco Circuit Court after committing a crime that got him found guilty of first-degree murder, resulting in a sentence of life imprisonment.
My last text with him.
I'm glad, because even though he's still underage, right, he still gets charged as an adult, because clearly that's not a child. By law it is, but there is a big, there's like a spectrum of when you can see someone as a child. I mean, by law it is. I think that age, especially how teens can be really unpredictable these days, I don't see them as children. I don't. It depends, though. It really does depend. But let's see, the people had to, let's see. I started watching YouTube when I was 8, but I didn't know how to comment. I probably was, I'm thinking, I don't know how, I think I was 12 when I first started watching YouTube. I think 12. And then, yeah, I didn't start, I never commented any videos, until, recently, because I've always been shy to express my opinion. So, yeah, I've been starting to do that lately. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? I mean, 17, yeah, you're old enough. But I heard that, I think there are kids as young as 10 that have been charged with murder. I can't imagine that age. I just can't. You were an iPod kid? I was not a MacBook kid. Not until I was in high school. I was a Dell Windows kid. Oh my God, I feel old because we used to have this, it was called Windows XP. It's an old computer, right? It was flat screen, of course, not glass. And I would go on it all the time whenever I would get back from school. But I would get so impatient because my brother would get on it. So I would only use it an hour or two a day. And that's when I used to watch, oh my God, I'm getting flashbacks. When I used to watch this, it sucks that people don't watch me anymore. He is a gamer called Sim Kirby. I would watch him even in the middle of the night. And I would just sit on the desktop and eat my snacks and watch him. It was so nice. I kind of miss that. Even though it's so nice to have a MacBook now or a laptop. But man, I had to sit on the damn desktop just to watch my favorite videos. But I kind of missed that back then. I would get so tired, and now next thing you know, I'm on YouTube for heaven forbid knows how many days. It's just embarrassing though, because the iPad messed me up. I understand, Jesus, because I think it was wrong in this generation, right? We're more exposed to social media. And one of my favorite Simpsons, Treehouse of Horror is on. Wait, I want to show this very quick. Really, Homer? Your fucking daughter and her friend is dead. Anyway, what's really worrying about this generation, I know people made a couple of videos about it, is that we're more exposed to social media and having to be perfect because of what we see online versus reality is that we had to be that way. Let's just say that if you have a friend in high school that has, let's just say 9,000 followers on Instagram, and they would have to do some weird videos like these pranksters or having to dress a certain way just to get a lot of likes. You feel that you have to do the same thing in order to actually fit in. And I'm glad that when I was in high school, we didn't really have that much, even though Instagram was around when I was your age. Only for a year, which is kind of hard to believe because I didn't join Instagram until I was 19. I still remember my very first photo I took was my old Chihuahua. So I was depressed in that photo, though. I was getting used to share on social media, and I still remember that I had 34 likes or something. It was a adrenaline rush. Wow, a lot of people like what I shared, but they probably just click on it and then they left. That's what I don't like about social media, because we are exposed to it at a really young age because of the lack of parenting. It's worrying because even though our mother worked a lot, I had my brothers that would look out for me, and I would have my video games to basically raise me, kind of, versus man, what's happening today? But this is like 2 decades ago, right? So I guess you could say I got lucky because I had my GameCube games. I was bored, but at least social media didn't really exist back then, only for practically adults. So, you know, it's crazy how much has changed.
Be safe, Dad. I love you. To which he immediately replied, I will, sweetheart. I love you too. That was 1 hour before Lindsay went to shooting him.
The voice you just heard is that of Amanda Crawford, the daughter of St. Petersburg police officer David Crawford, who lost his life after a deadly encounter with Nicholas Lindsay on February 21st, 2011. Officer David Crawford responded to a 911 call about a possible burglary near Tropicana Field. The caller claimed he saw a man holding a brick in his backyard, who later jumped the fence. Officer Crawford quickly arrived at the scene and exited his vehicle when he spotted the mystery burglar.
He's 17? He looks young! He looks like he'd be, I don't know, 14! God, he's 17. He doesn't look like it.
Nicholas Lindsay. Perhaps seeing that the suspect was only a teenager, Crawford's greatest undoing was to believe that he had the situation under control. According to the police, Nicholas Lindsay opened fire on David Crawford as the officer reached for a notepad.
Every single shot he fired was exactly where he aimed, at the body of Officer Crawford.
Officer Crawford managed to fire 6 rounds from his Glock, but none of the bullets hit Lindsay as he fled from the scene. Another officer found the wounded 25-year veteran on the ground and immediately called for medical support. David Crawford was pronounced dead at Bayfront Medical Center. Crawford's death quickly made the news, leading to a massive manhunt for the killer, drawing in more than 200 police officers from different agencies across Tampa Bay. The manhunt ended on the night of February 22nd, 2011, when police received several tips from the community that led to a raid on an apartment where Nicholas Lindsay lived with his mother, Deneen Sweat, and brothers. Sweat later told ABC affiliate WFTS that she knew something was wrong when the police came to her apartment, but she let them in. After finding out the reason why the police wanted her son, Sweat wasn't caught in 2 minds about her next action, and she immediately told her son he needed to cooperate with the police. Still speaking to WFTS, Sweat said,
I told my son, man up and tell what happened. And he did that.
Sweat was with her son when he confessed to killing Officer David Crawford. According to Police Chief Chuck Harmon, Lindsay didn't hold back any details as he tearfully confessed to the murder after much pleading from his parents.
Safety, but it was
Harmon went on to add, when he did make the admission on tape for us at the end of the day, it was quite apparent that he was remorseful in his actions. In his confession, Lindsay claimed he shot at Crawford's stomach with a gun he had bought for $140 off the street.
Why did it call it $1? What the?
The then 16-year-old also told the police he couldn't recollect how many times he fired at Crawford. However, the police later revealed that Lindsay had fired at least 4 rounds at the unsuspecting police officer. The killer teen fled from the scene and threw his gun into a creek.
And he has tattoos? He's not even 18 yet.
The case attracted much media attention because Crawford was the 3rd police officer to die in St. Petersburg in less than a month. Unsurprisingly, the Pinellas County Courthouse was packed with reporters the next day as Nicholas Lindsay was formally charged with the murder of David Crawford. Although Lindsay had previously been charged in the juvenile system's truancy, a murder trial was unfamiliar territory for the teenager.
Right.
Inside the courtroom, Lindsay shockingly showed little emotion. Still, his father, Nicholas Lindsay Sr., broke into tears as he apologized to the family and friends of the slain officer. The visibly distraught father said,
I feel awful for the father because you know what? He wouldn't know that his son would do such a deadly adult act. I feel awful for the father for this. Because he feels like he failed as a parent.
Speaking inside the courtroom, Officer Crawford's partner, Stu Crisco, explained he has found it difficult to forgive Nicholas Lindsay, saying,
According to my faith, I am supposed to forgive you. I do not know that I will ever be able to do that.
Stu Crisco added,
and I hope that you live to be a very old man.
Locked up.
And every single day that you were locked away, that you can think of the
choices you made.
That night, and all the things that you missed.
After a week-long trial in March 2012, 17-year-old Nicholas...
So, he was my age! Oh, man, so he's still behind bars. Jeez. Yeah, I was only 17 back then.
Convicted of David Crawford's murder and sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. Although Lindsay was tried as an adult, his age was still pivotal in helping him to avoid the death penalty. 2 years later, Lindsay's life sentence was upheld in court following an appeal, and the convicted killer shocked everyone when he grinned on hearing the judge's ruling. Many were taken aback by the lack of remorse shown by the teenager, especially David Crawford's daughter, Amanda. While speaking to reporters after the ruling, Amanda called out Lindsay's awkward reaction in the court.
Can you believe this? That damn fucking smile he did. That fucking black Joker.
Justice was served. I'm glad it's over.
It's so cloudy. That's why it's so dark. I love that. That little... I love that. I don't know why. It is heartbreaking, isn't it? And yeah, people say that, oh, you know what? He's a child. He can get away with it. If you're like a certain age, it depends on the situation. Like, I don't know. Let's just say if it's like a teacher that has sex with a student, that's fucked up, right? Like, you merely should be guilty for it. But like a teen, like let's just say if they were lying about their age to take advantage of an adult, right? And an adult not knowing about it, it kind of reminds me of like, I think hearing about that 14-year-old did when he raped and murdered his teacher. I don't know how a 14-year-old could do that. That's kind of scary to think about because 14 is young, but some 14-year-olds do look older than they look these days, you know? And I guess it depends. You know, that's why sometimes I'm thinking, okay, they are a child, but like I don't see them as one because the way they act is not how a child would act. Like a child is innocent. They haven't hit puberty. Even though they still can. It depends. You know, it's difficult. Like what my cousin did when he molested me, right? He was 16, give or take, because we have the same birth date, right? He's 8 years older than me. So, oh my God, I mean, he's gonna be 37 next month. I was 8. Big difference, right? Because I think they say, I'm not sure that's true. Like if you're 16. That's when, like, if you like someone much younger, that would make you a pedophile. I don't know if that's right. Like, I think 15-year-olds can be pedophile. I don't know. I think that's how the law works. It depends. You know, like, I just can't imagine, like, when I was 16, I would do something for a damn fucking infant. Like, yeah, they're a child, but they're, like, way more developed than someone my age. You know, and even I knew at that age, I knew like, okay, what he's doing is wrong. Like, yeah, like I don't want to do this, right? So practically, if he was an adult and we lived in Florida, I'm sure he would probably get the death penalty for what he did to me. I thought I could share that because I'm not afraid to hide it. You know, that's why I'm thinking, okay, 16 is a weird age because that's the age of that boy that lied to me because he definitely looked 19. That's for sure. And I didn't pressure him. And he didn't pressure me, I think. And I never said anything because I refuse. I never said anything to anyone. So, you know, and horribly, he's 18 now. So, you know, like I'm thinking if I were to get a new phone, I probably want to, I don't know, think about downloading Snapchat and message him like, hey, you remember me after what you did? You know, like not being mean to him, but like, I don't know. Because he told me I was cute. If only he was 19, that would be a problem. But yeah, it's fucked up what he did. Anyway, that could sure that. My parents act like I'm some disappointment. I've been told I looked 16 when I was 14. Really? Even though you're really short, Jesus? That's interesting. Because when I'm trying to think. When I was 14, I'm still shorter than my mom. I was like really short. Well, okay, when I was a freshman, I think I looked like I could be like maybe a 10-year-old. Maybe 11 tops. I was really small. I remember like when we went and saw the campus, like, man, I didn't know it was that small. I can't even see over the counter. It was so funny. Like, I'm thinking like you got 14-year-olds that are like adult height. And yet again, I was probably like well below a foot underneath that. Like, I'm thinking, okay, I can still be in middle school, not in high school for some of my size. It was kind of weird to think about it because I remember I was really small. I still am. But, you know, it was something else. So, Because 18, when I was 18, I looked much older. But now I look young. I mean, I went through a lot at 18, so that's probably why. But as I aged, I did got shorter. I don't know how that's possible. I'm not complaining now. I'm glad I got shorter. Maybe because I always hunch my back, or I'm not been eating as much. I don't know. It's interesting. Everyone's different. And I'm much lighter than I was in high school. And when I was in high school, I wasn't fat. I was still skinny. I am like 20 pounds lighter than I am. I'm 28 pounds lighter than I was back then. So it's kind of funny to think about. Oh my God, I remember him. Oh, he's even worse than the first boy. I mean, there's a lot of short guys here. Really? Yeah, I can see that because you're still in high school. You lost 30 pounds? That's good, Jesus. It's not easy to lose weight. My brother, he's still trying to lose weight himself. You know, it takes a lot of discipline and mental strength to do so. As a school teacher, I deal every day with the monsters we created over the last several decades. Selfish, entitled, hateful, and without fear or respect of authority. Add to that courts that refuse to apply. Yeah, damn, this went viral. I'm glad these crime stuff gets known. The 14-year-old that killed the teacher. What? The one that raped him, right? I mean, her. Also has attacked a female psycho. What? How is that possible? Assaulted the neck. This is the 14-year-old I'm talking about, right? I like reading this stuff. Oh yeah, that's right, because what happened to me, I like reading about crime stuff. Most of these people should have minimum life sentences, yeah. But since they're children, well, by the law, they're children. For a full-grown adult, I would agree. But when you're talking about 13 or 14-year-old, this at least possibly reflects on horrendous parenting. Yeah. Shifting the balance of blame at least slightly off the criminal stuff. Right. Kids tried as adults for committing adult crimes deserve to. Yeah. I mean, I guess it does depend on their age, though. It does.
Tag code 750.317. That is a felony punishable by life, years.
When it comes to shocking reactions to life sentences from teenage killers, very few come close to the chilling smiles and unbothered disposition of 18-year-old Danter.
Oh yeah, he's grown, so nope, straight up life. Period.
Was appearing at the Washtenaw County Trial Court, Ann Arbor, Michigan, for the gruesome murder of 18-year-old high schooler Jordan Klee. Jordan Klee was a senior at Pioneer High School and also one of the best footballers in his school. He dreamt of going to college at Michigan University and joining their football team. Unfortunately, that dream never materialized.
You know what? I just say he does look pretty cute. I just want to be honest, because he's 18, so he looked like he could be in his early 20s. God, poor boy, it's awful.
As Klee didn't even make it to his high school graduation. On October 4th, 2016, Klee was found dead by a maintenance worker at an apartment complex at Pine Lake Village, Ann Arbor. He had a single gunshot wound to his head, and his body was lying on a path outside the condominium complex.
Really sad, really sad. Everyone's crying and stuff. Big loss for the teachers.
Police officers were immediately called to the scene, and a thorough investigation was launched after the death was ruled as a homicide. Following some tips, 3 suspects were arrested in connection with the killing of...
What on earth is with the hair? I mean, I'm black, and just look at this damn hair. Yeah, he definitely looked more like a fucking criminal.
Jordan Klee, Danter Wright, Delrano Gracie, and Jermarius Ellison. They were all teenagers at the time of the crime and allegedly belonged to a street gang. Several months after Jordan Klee's death, Danter Wright left everyone stunned when he casually confessed to killing Klee with the help of his friends during a June 2017 hearing. Wright explained that the trio had attempted to rob Klee when things went south, and he shot him in the back of his head.
And as a result of that armed robbery, what did you do with that gun that Mr. Wood?
Shot him.
Where did you shoot him?
Top. Isaiah.
And did you kill him with that shot?
He's a really tall fella.
Wright met with the victim's family members at a Washtenaw County courthouse in Michigan. However, anyone who came to the courthouse expecting a peaceful proceeding was left disappointed after the court was briefly.
I remember the parent. Yeah.
After the judge threatened to reject the sentencing agreement due to Danta Wright's appalling behavior in the courtroom. As a family member read an impact statement on behalf of the victim's grieving mother, Danta Wright could be seen smiling and almost laughing at the pain of his victims.
I would be scared of him. Period. He gives me like Yen Tun vibes. I'm not surprised, but a decade younger.
Family, not paying any attention to Wright's embarrassing display of petulance, the family member left most of the crowd seated in the court in tears with the closing paragraph of Karen Klee's impact statement.
I've lost laughter and love. I no longer have the hope of having grandchildren. I've lost the enjoyment of holidays and birthdays and of everyday life.
Danta Wright further angered the already irritated judge when he addressed the court. Instead of apologizing to his victim's family, the killer teenager chose to send a shout-out to his own family. He casually said,
I was going to tell y'all, I'll be home soon, or I'll be Keanu.
No, hell no you won't. You'll get your fucking ass locked up behind a jail cell, you fucking freak. Excuse me. I mean, psychopath. Black. He's more of like a black Joker than the first boy is.
The 22nd Circuit Court Judge David Swartz had just about had enough of Wright's attitude, and he asked the prosecutor.
You know what? It's amazing he didn't basically just zip up his fucking mouth. You know, well, yet again, he'd barely talk. Because I know in court, of the videos I've seen, if they have a mouth and they would basically with this blah, 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 they can just do that. That way, they will have the right to remain silent, so to speak.
If the sentencing agreement was too lenient, he said,
Watching you sit there and smile, laugh, shake your head like this was no big deal. I'm very tempted to just say, I'm not going to accept this sentence agreement. We'll go to trial. And if you're convicted of felony murder, you'll go to prison for the rest of your life. That means you'll die there.
The court then proceeded on a short recess to allow the prosecution to deliberate on whether to take the case to trial, as the judge had suggested. Ultimately, Jordan Klee's family asked that the case not go to trial, as that would only bring them more trauma. When the sentencing resumed, Wright's lawyer apologized to the court on behalf of his client and blamed the inappropriate behavior on some emotional issues suffered by Wright. Judge David Swartz subsequently imposed a 50 years prison sentence on Danta Wright for the murder of Jordan Klee. With how grim...
Well, at least he gets up to 50 years, so that's good enough, I guess.
Hopefully, Danta Wright has kept a smile on his face throughout.
I love that.
In another life, Jennifer Mee could have been a reality star or social media influencer. Jennifer certainly could draw public attention and demonstrate.
This is really good. I'm gonna say this later for myself. So, you stopped eating McDonald's. I miss eating McDonald's, to be honest. But that's good for you. That's good, Jesus. I'm gonna say this. There's nothing wrong with treating yourself every now and then, but for you to actually lose that much weight, it does take a lot of discipline. And you know, I'm really proud of you to actually wanting to lose that much weight. That's good. Excuse me. What the heck? That's a name? A. Christine Uman. Oh, from the wait, who is that? From the Owl House, right? Oh, wait, she's a reactor. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so you went to look. Oh, okay, so I found her channel. Yeah, Popo told me about her. My crush was racist. Okay. What the hell is this? Oh, she reacts to anime. Okay, now I get it. I'm gonna check out the one in the top. Oh, she's really popular though. I'm surprised she doesn't get that many views on her. Oh wow, she doesn't get any views. I wonder why. Anyway, but that.
The OC looks really, really cute. So let me check this out. The title is not super cute. Racist crush is not cute. The image looks cute. So I was like, let me check this out, see what the story is about, and see what happened. What did they do? Ugh. It's a little. I'm a little nervous. But let's see. Link for this video is in the description box for you to check out. Along with boom, 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 boom.
Oh, that's cute.
Get your merch down below. Let's get started, yo. Into the video.
Guys, I'm back here with a different kind of video.
After trying out animation for my last few videos,
I need to get this fixed.
I love those.
So that's
Yeah, I
why
need to get this fixed. Doesn't stick anymore. Not good. I'll be right. I'll survive.
So for you guys who don't follow me on Instagram, y'all probably didn't know that I'm a black girl living in Finland. My family immigrated to Finland because of conflict in our home country. Because of this, I've done all my education here, from kindergarten to my current studies. This specific story takes place in middle school. I was in 8th grade when all this happened. Because Finland is such a homogeneous country, there were barely any foreigners here when I was growing up. I was the only black person in my school. This led to many awkward situations and ultimately
Oh, like Finland.
She's gorgeous. Your art style is gorgeous, and I love the natural little puffs. You got the wispies and baby hair, girl. You was beautiful. Don't let these people tell you otherwise.
I'm gonna give her a like.
This led to many awkward.
Huh? You look like Obama. Are you related to him?
If you shower, does your money... Oh, that's fucked up. Are you serious? That's fucked up. God, one of those students are fucking disgusting for saying that. Fans should know better because they're one of the most educated countries on earth.
If you shower, does your muddy skin wash off? Poop face? Do you want to see if your face bleeds? Because I'll help you find out, son. I will help you find. I will gladly help you find out if your face bleeds. Talking about if you shower, does the muddy skin wash? If I cut you, will you bleed? How about we find that out? How about we find that out? We can find out right now, boo boo. We can. Bye boo bye. Don't get me started. Ooh, this gave me a little
situations and ultimately to bullying. But that's a different story for another time. So our school consisted of 3 different buildings that were next to each other. For example, we would have history class in building A, health class in building B, and math class in building
My
C.
school was like that too.
So all of this really happened in building C because after our math class, my crush would have some other class in the same classroom as I. So every time our class would end, I would leave the classroom, bump into my crush.
Why does he look like Sanji with big back?
After us, and that's how I saw him basically and fell in love. If you can call it falling in love in the first place. Either way, one day after leaving math class, I happened to bump into my crush, who we're gonna call...
That's what I'm saying!
We locked eyes, and he smiled at me, which in my brain meant that he probably loves me now, and I was completely head over heels.
I love the honesty. Just like, he smiled at me, which means he probably loves me now. And that's how I remember crushes being like that. I was an intense crusher, like what they call boy crazy. I was a super intense crusher, and I kind of thought like that. He smiled at me. We're gonna get married. He wants me to have his babies. That's how our life. He is going to be my husband when we get older. Not like right now. I'm not talking about let's make babies now, but in the future, because of one smile.
Right.
That's how I used to be too.
I know that sounds dumb, but I was kind of dumb back then, so really.
You were young.
From that day on,
That's
I used
a
to
young
look
thing.
forward to those boring math classes, only so I could get a glimpse of this guy when my classes would end. This went on for 2 weeks. I think a week or 2 at least. We would lock eyes every time I left the math class. I was convinced that he liked me because why else would he?
Let's see. Oh, you're a vegetarian? I didn't know that. And they got exposed for putting beef in the front. Why would they do that? That's not right. McDonald's should never do that. Are you kidding me? I don't know how that's allowed. I'm so sorry about that, Jesus. Because my old best friend, Joshua, he was vegetarian for a year, so I could definitely relate. Because I could see his mother want him to lose a little weight because he was kind of chubby. You know, I did still find him attractive regardless of his weight. And, I supported him for that. I mean, he was really cute. So he was mixed because he was half white and half Zim. Because his father is from Swahili. Wait, they changed the name. It says Swatini, but Swaziland, right? And he's like my skin color. And he had gorgeous curly hair. So, and he was also part Jewish. So, I honestly nothing wrong with being a vegetarian. I kind of want to be a vegetarian. I don't like to eat meat sometimes. I don't like pork. I feel guilty eating it. I'm not Muslim, that's for sure, but I think because watching those animal videos, it made me like, okay, I want to be a vegetarian. You know, I don't like to eat much meat unless I have to. I want to snack all day, eat a lot of fucking ice cream, and other sweets. I don't care. My brother says it's unhealthy. Any type of food can be unhealthy depending on how you eat it. So that's crazy. You've been a vegetarian since you were 7, but you're still chubby. There's nothing wrong with being chubby. Trust me. I mean, being healthy is what matters most, right? And you've been running around for milk and water. My mouth burns. I'm so, you know, if you wanted to. I can't. That's one thing. When did he message me? Hold on, Jesus. Plus, I want to get back on the video too. 17 minutes ago. Oh, now we're talking about the fetish thing again. Oh boy. He said, "How am I doing?" I'm so sorry about that. I'm getting nervous because I have a huge crush on him. So, oh boy. And I'm gonna say in Portuguese now. Let's see. I haven't found more people. Oh yeah, that's why Mars can't sing. Oh, I should ask about that. Anyway. Yeah, I know. My MacBook, can be crummy sometimes. I can usually handle spice when I actually expect it. My nose is running. I think I killed it. Yeah. See, when you eat something spicy, I don't know how that happens, but that's normal because my nose reacts the same way for some reason. Because whenever I eat those spicy chicken sandwiches, my nose would run a lot. It's really, I think that's probably why people say that when you're sick, when you have the flu, you would eat something that's spicy because it helps. Well, when it comes to chicken sandwiches, I love eating them. I just can't eat hot foods for some odd reason. My brother can though. And Jesus, wait. Oh, is